Canada.
Oh, Canada?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Cheap Ass Statue Collector, and today we have a lovely panel. We have Ryan.
Hey, what's going on?
Gek Tex in the dark. David.
Yo.
Tim will be here. And of course, Barbie.
Hey, guys.
And we got a few more people coming in as well, but they're getting ready, getting their life situated. And tonight is a free-for-all. I didn't know what to title it, so I just put free-for-all. But I think there's a lot we could talk about. There's a lot of pictures out there and stuff. So I don't know, Ryan, you already have poet Carlito.
What's up?
Now he's back.
I'm back. Yeah. Hi. Hello.
What's up, dude? Your thing looks amazing, dude.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So you're gonna adopt me or what? Let's
all day.
It looks really nice, man. No, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I saw the Superman. I was like, oh shit, this is Carlos.
That's that dickhead.
Nah, never.
So it's done. It's done, right? 100%.
Yeah. No. 90. I gotta finish up the bathroom now. I'm gonna do a Superman themed bathroom. I mean, I have a bathroom. I'm trying to convince the wife if she'll let me do a couple of different things in there. But, you know, she's old school, so she's like, do not fuck up my bathroom.
She's like, resale value, fucker.
Exactly. There's a guy that I saw his floor in that Tim's, he's the admin at the AKA Man Caves, whatever. And he did his floor with the Marvel, and he did the comic books.
Oh, and the tile?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my God, someone that buys that house has to really love that shit. Because that's like, I'm going to have to get a concession for that shit.
Oh, shit.
Really, you know, you think about that. You have all that shit on the floor, and it's on, I guess they not laminated, it's like acrylic or something on there. But it looks awesome. I mean, really. Like that. But anyway, enough about that. Hey, guys.
What's up? So you got pictures, Ryan?
Sorry, I was drinking. And I just pulled up Instagram. So sure. Oh, let's talk about this Iron Studios thing.
Okay.
Yeah, give us some background info if you know anything about it, Ryan.
I don't know shit. I haven't even read the thing. I'm really prepared. So looks like they're doing their 1/4 version of their 1/10 line for
Endgame. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it might be for all the characters, I think.
Damn, really?
It doesn't say Cap, it just says they did it for Civil War too. I have the War Machine from the Civil War line. I love it.
The fans will be able to check in person the prototypes for the BDS Art Scale 1/10 and the Legacy Replica 1/4 lineup, and of course order the brand new BDS Art Scale 1/10. Blah blah blah. So they're gonna do a whole 1/4 Endgame statue lineup. So is that the only picture you have? Because I have a different one.
Show yours. I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Ooh. Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
You go first.
Finally, I didn't start.
All right. So this was shared by Johnny Waddell, and he showed me this. This is the one that you just showed.
That's literally the same picture. Oh.
Yeah. But then you got like this custom head where there's like blood right here. I'm not custom, but like.
Wait, that's a 1/6 scale.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
It's as big as a thumb.
It looks like a hot toy.
I don't know. These are the two pictures you put up.
Well, then Johnny sucks at this. No, I was kidding.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm just kidding. I like Johnny.
Sure you do.
No, that looks like it's the same head sculpt though.
Maybe it's a 1/4 scale. That looks like a 1/4 scale. That's not a 1/6 scale.
What are you talking about? That's 1/4
You're
scale,
right.
dude.
You're right.
Yeah, that's
unless that dude's a little person.
No, look at his thumb, his fingernail, dude. Go your fingernail up to a statue.
Yeah, but that thumb's weirdly shaped. Looks like maybe the fingernail of a carny.
Yikes. Yikes. Hey, Barbara with the new camera.
Hey.
Oh, hey, girl. Hey, do your shit.
You noticed.
Well, yeah. I think it's wide lens.
Well, you guys, to change your white lens, you actually have to go to the settings on the camera and change it. Because I was going through a mission trying to fix it. I'm like, why is it so close up? And then I figured out how to make it very wide.
Yeah, it's super wide. Your husband better be careful. He gets out, coming through them underwears. Catch him right there. He'll be like, yo. Putting me on
First appearance of Tommy's naked ass.
He'll be like, yeah.
Then Barb will buy a slab of that.
Dave, I'm loving that beard, dude. Keep it growing.
Oh, thank you, man.
I love it, man. Estilo, baby. Estilo.
I need some grace though to be like.
No, don't do grays, man. You don't want
Is it humid? Are you okay with having it with the humidity where you're at? Is there a lot of humidity in Orlando?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's getting warmer actually. So.
My nigga Tim.
We'll see.
Oh shit.
What up, baby?
What up, baby?
Did you guys ever meet up?
I give you a cookie.
Oh.
Did you guys ever meet up, Carlos?
No, not yet. I haven't had the time to swab DNAs, but I think in a couple of weeks.
It's getting real.
Yeah, 4
It
weeks.
gets real, man. Don't worry about it. Listen, love is love, baby.
I'll kiss you on the lips just for the joke.
I can't. You know what?
Just to make people laugh.
My
I
stomach.
have a feeling that he may delay it a little bit further.
I've crossed a lot of boundaries, but that one is just not applicable at this time in my life. I mean, I've got fingers in my butt.
Oh no.
There's been semen or something on me on my mouth, but I
never-
never remember. So,
Well, I have kissed a man before.
I think you're daddy.
It's from Ace Ventura, bro.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Sure it was.
Oh, God.
Is that Raymond, Ivan?
Huh?
Raymond, what's going on?
What's up, Carlos? What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What up?
Hey,
What up?
ladies.
Don't tell me you fucking Ubering.
Yeah.
He's the only guy in the history that's actually been able to drive the Uber car.
Anybody I see on the phone now driving is Ubering.
I had to get that cable. I had to get that cable, bro. So
Sideshow.
Oh, you bought it? Oh, good for you.
yep.
Get ready because that Hawk is gonna come pretty expensive too, most likely.
Yeah, that's an expensive piece, man.
How much you guys think that Hulk's gonna be?
Same as Juggernaut.
More than
I guess 1450, but I'm really bad at guessing the price.
The Gladiator one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be.
that's gonna be 1,000 plus.
I'll pull it up.
They're gonna make the money that they took off from cable.
Oh.
Look how ugly his face looks right here, though. I know this is the exclusive.
The cable still is very expensive for a quarter scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird
Special.
And premium
Like,
is
taking
Yeah, that,
maybe he's having some issues on the toilet.
that green radiation monster should be more handsome.
You know what I'm excited. You know what I'm excited about is if they're gonna do a Gladiator Hulk, maybe they'll do the Silver Surfer Gladiator.
Well, that's the rumor is, right?
I don't know.
Because Alex told me, or somewhat. No, I'm just kidding. No, Alex told me that he said he thinks they're doing a Silver Surfer.
Okay.
But, so if they were,
it's kind of weird. Doesn't that Hawk have the same pose as the Jugs?
No.
oh shit, his arm is in the air though. We don't know, right? Because we don't know where the base is. So
It has the same pose as the what was it? The Scar one? Is that right? Is that correct? There?
Yeah.
I tell you what, the weapon that he's holding the Silver Surfer used to have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Silver Savage.
Silver Savage. Yeah, get it right.
Edwin Diaz, baby.
Let me get the chat. What's up, everybody in the chat?
Edwin Diaz is there? What's going on? That's the man right there.
Which one? There's
That's
two
the
of them.
homie, bro. No.
All right, both of them.
Mr. Capital Letters?
The caps lock.
Caps lock. He's got a broken keyboard. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Red Hood, Archangel, Edwin Diaz. We got I'm gonna butcher your guys' names. So here we go. Rio Marino, G-Zilla,
Bro.
Marino,
bro.
dude. How do you
Travis.
get Rio? There's no I.
I'm retarded. Emperor Collector, J Remy. J Remy, what are you doing in the chat? You punk.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's going on, Travis Billington?
So Travis.
Sounds like he should have a Roman numeral after his name, you know? Travis Billington III.
Yo.
Yo.
up, Chris?
Chris.
Is that my man, Chris?
That's Chris.
Oh, man, look at him, boss. That's it. Representing New York City all the way.
Big facts.
Hold on, Chris is here, so let me go ahead and share something.
Fully
Give us
official.
some background information.
Oh wow, look at that.
Or should I not show this or?
Nah, I mean you showed it the last show, bro.
I know you got it.
He's like, you already fucked it up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Nah, I feel that, bros.
Can they are they gonna have a second head sculpt for that Venom? No.
Nah, it's gonna be printed like an OG Sideshow piece, one solid piece, no seams around the neck.
Nice.
Cool.
Yo, Dave, I'm feeling that beard, G.
Oh, thank you, man.
I like it.
Yeah, Dave is coming, man. He's coming
Appreciate
hard.
it, man. I'm manning up.
Yo,
You know what they say, right?
Huh?
You know what they say about men that have no facial hair?
What did they say?
They're women. I'm kidding.
Is this sold out, Chris, or what?
What's that?
Is this sold out or no?
Nah, not yet. I have a couple pieces left.
Is that your design?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's your boy Franco, man.
Oh, that's Franco? Oh, then
Yeah.
that's legit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, I suck it all day, Franco.
Wait, but what a Tim said is too far.
I'm saying, I'm waiting for Red Hood to say that was too gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, I'll suck his,
Hold your hand, yeah. Fingers.
tutorials.
I think he was at Monster Palooza this week, right?
Yes, I think I saw a picture of him and two other guys.
Yeah, it looks like a cool event.
Yo, man, can you do a statue for me, man? Franco needs like a legit he works for everybody. He'll whatever he does everybody's pieces, but he needs to work for like a legitimate company.
Yo, I'm trying to get my licks in with him, man, because I feel like it's only a matter of time before Sideshow contracts his ass.
Yeah,
Ordinary guys like me and whoever else is commissioned and shit, they're not gonna have that much of a chance to work with him anymore.
Oh wait, wasn't David Igo at that same Monster Palooza?
I think so.
Interesting.
Maybe something happened.
you know what? He should word his
Love is in the
contract.
air.
5 months out of the year, I can do my own fucking thing.
That would be cool.
Pay me X amount of money. Here's my contract. You want me to work for you? I'll do fucking 9 months, 8 months, whatever, exclusive for you. But then, other than that, 4 months or 5 months, I do my own side money. I do my own thing. Fuck you. Have a nice fucking day. You want me or not? Because you know what? He's not destroying. He's taking money out of your pocket anyway. So might as well let him have a little bit of time change and work for you. I mean, I look at it that way.
Yeah, I don't think Sideshow would ever.
Fuck Sideshow, man. That old man got to fucking die and his wife. Get the fuck out the game.
Yeah.
Big Bad Toys is coming through. Big Bad Toys. Big Bad Toys. I love them motherfuckers. You know why? Because they got every fucking thing.
Yeah,
They
they
got
really do.
every fucking thing. I don't understand it. Yo, thank you for staying with Prime. Thank you. I'm waiting for my Superman. Fuck Sideshow. I said it. Fuck you little exclusive piece.
Say it again, Carlito.
That's right. That's why I said it, bitches. I want to be on Sideshow. I want to open up a statue. Oh, please sponsor me. Suck it. Fuck you. I need 11,000 more subscribers. Eat shit. You ain't getting no money with 25,000. Garbage. You getting 3 cents. Fuck out of here. You gotta have 1 million, 800,000, 700,000 to make some fucking cheddar. Hey, look at Raymond. He's like, I can't take it. Yo, Ray. I get crazy, man. I'm not on my meds. Let me go get my pills, man. I'll be back. I ain't kidding too. I'm getting my beer and pills.
Yo, Carlito's wife.
You know how I do it, motherfucker. You don't like me, but you like my style, bitches. I told you.
What's
Miss
going on,
Carlos.
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, that Iron Man bust is getting ordered.
Oh, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You look great with that Mark III.
What's the ES on that? I didn't even look at
It
it.
just says limited.
Oh, so they're not gonna.
It doesn't
they're
even say
not gonna have
That's
to
a
be
retailer
determined.
discount. So I
Oh, it's
got
out already.
50% off. pretty value.
Yeah, it went up today.
Shit. How much is it going for?
1,300.
Wow.
Right after
Look
the
this up.
tax and
1250.
whatever.
Yep.
Well, I'll pull it up.
It's definitely an improvement. Yo, the paint on the gold and the red looks sick.
If
Let me
it's
pull it up.
anything like Mark III, I'm more than happy. Like if it's anything like the Mark III maquette.
Yo, you still got multiples of that?
So there's no edition size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the legendary
not-
scale bus. Or legendary
They're
scale
not
statue.
they're not numbering the bus, the whole, the Deadpool. They're not numbering them.
Oh dang. We're gonna close up on the chest plate right there.
Deadpool's numbered.
Which batch though? The one I got it when it came out. It wasn't numbered.
Yeah, because they did a limited edition of the X-Force one.
Oh, probably the X-Force. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Especially if you're an Iron Man fan. From the
So
movies.
that's the prototype, though, right? How close do they get with their productions of these busts? I don't have any experience with them.
Let me look who it is. I don't know about the bus, but it's Legacy Effects, so it should be legit.
Oh, it's not Sideshow.
It's
Oh, you're probably good then, right?
Yeah. It's not Sideshow. It's probably good.
Yo, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. We're good then. That's crazy.
Yo, you know, I didn't. You know that the Spider-Man, the legendary scale, they're doing three fucking costumes.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking retarded.
Did you get that thing, Ramon?
Nah.
Yo,
The one I wanted to get, but then I said, the more I see it, the more I didn't like it. It was the Batman one, but
Yo, tell me how you got a girl in this conversation. Hey, Barbara.
Hey.
She collects her own stuff.
I
Hey,
do. I
man.
collect a lot of stuff.
you
Yeah,
got a better collection than a lot of us.
Great entrance on
Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to get the live chat to work. It's not
Panel, let's
working on my
go.
phone.
Yo, where's the
You guys
mummy? I want
doing?
to see them. I want to see the mummy. That's what I want to see.
The mummy? I want to do a review on him.
What's up?
I was a little disappointed with his paint job, though. I'd have to say
The
a little
mummy?
bland. Yeah.
Yo, there was
I mean, it's
somebody on.
nice.
Yeah,
There was
you
somebody on
got over it
Facebook.
good.
There was somebody on Facebook that had the Rogue already in his house. Is that thing shipping already?
I
Oh,
think
I
I
saw
was
that picture.
I think that was taken from a con.
But it looked like it was inside a Besta.
No, it looked like it.
I don't know.
I didn't see that.
Might have been Photoshop.
Yeah.
I stole it from Sideshow.
Yo, Carlito, man. How do you like that Superman?
I'm in love.
I think it's so
I
sweet.
can't wait for the sculpting cape to come in.
Oh,
What,
wow,
you
you
bought
where are you gonna put it?
Of course, man. There's room everywhere. I got room on top of my Vestas. I got room everywhere. I got plenty of room. In July, I start my custom cabinet back there where I have these displays. I'm ripping that shit out, throwing that out. I'm going all glass. I'm doing 4 feet by I think it's 20 feet to floor to ceiling. So it's gonna be ill with lights, crazy fucking lights. And I'm gonna put my half-scale Superman inside of like the Fortress of Solitude. I got a guy that does crystal and glass, a glazier, whatever. He's gonna hook it up for me. Edward Capo, what up, baby? The Bronx, hook it up. It's gonna be crazy. Anyway, what up? Enough about me. Let's talk about you guys. Oh, by the way, last thing I'm gonna say, I got my oxycodone right there. Legit, I'm in always pain, and then I got my pre-ejaculation paroxetine right there. So I'm about to hit this right now.
Yeah, let's get weird. Let's do it.
Let's get weird.
Get weird.
Oh,
Wait, does it make you not?
Don't be scared. I ain't gonna commit no suicide, motherfucker. This ain't no live death TV show.
Does it make you not pre-ejaculate or make you pre-ejaculate?
I don't know, man.
Gives him a boner longer, right?
I don't know.
Let's break this down, guys.
In 30 seconds, I'm done. I mean, in my pants. Excuse me, sorry. Here you go. It's you.
Bottoms up.
Like 5 minutes, it's probably gonna be.
Hey, kids, don't try this at home, okay?
Yeah, guys, I'm still hard.
That's so legitimate.
Yo, anybody watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can we do a spoiler?
Yeah. Who cares?
Who
Yeah, I
hasn't
don't
seen
care
it?
for anybody who hasn't seen it.
It's over.
If you haven't seen it, you don't love yourself.
If you haven't seen it, like you've had like 2 years to watch like all 8 episodes.
We're talking about one episode, so maybe not that long.
I think my girl's gonna get killed, man.
Arya?
Yeah, I think it's game over for her. She about to get fucked up.
She's gonna be a White Walker.
Yeah.
You think Arya is?
Yeah.
She about to go, man. I'm feeling something.
It's like things are going too well for her.
My man Snow is no joke, man. You see the dragon, how he looked at him when he was making out?
Yeah, when he was fucking his aunt. Yeah.
It wasn't the dragon. It was the dragon like saying, yo, you got it, man. Do your thing. You the king, baby.
I thought the dragon was saying I like to watch.
No, I think the dragon was saying,
yeah. Like that Jack Nicholson gif from The Departed. He was like,
yeah. Love that.
I thought the dragon recognized I thought the dragon recognized him as like the person who can ride him, and that's what he.
Yeah, Targaryen. You smelled the Targaryen on him?
Did anybody read the books?
No.
Too many words.
So I'm pretty sure in the books that they said that the dragon's skin is hot too, and nobody can touch it but a Targaryen.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's cool.
Which is super interesting. I hope I'm not fucking reading that wrong or read that wrong.
I'm waiting until all the books come out. I want to reread it. I want to read it after the show. I wanted to watch the show first, and then I'll do the book.
Well, that makes sense because he's Targaryen,
right? And it also makes sense that nobody else touches them, right? And it's weird too because Tyrion touched one, almost.
Well, almost, or did he?
Almost. Remember? So when he was about to lock him up, he like reached and was like almost there and almost got to touch one and didn't. And there's like the theory that his mother was raped by the Mad King, and that's why the father hates him, but he's still, kind of his kid, even though it's not his blood, it's his wife's blood.
Oh shit.
So he might be part Targaryen too.
Wait, who's part Targaryen?
Tyrion.
Oh, Tyrion. I'm sorry, I got you.
Yeah, that's like deep. That's like a fan theory. And then the other fan theory was that all 3 of them were going to ride one of the dragons. But obviously, that ain't happening no more.
No, but it's
he's small. He's pretty compact, dude.
Yeah, but the other dragon is oh yeah.
You could prop his little ass on one of those dragons.
The Syrian died, and the Viserion dragon died as well.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, Tyrion dies in the books, doesn't he?
So isn't Snow supposed to be immune to like fire and being burned and things like that?
Yeah.
So how in his life did he manage to never get burned by anything? Or
because he lived in he lived in like Iceland, basically.
Yeah. The fire.
I don't know, man.
He was good at avoiding it, I guess. So I figured that's how he's going to find out on the show, but they just flat out told him.
I don't know. I've never burned myself.
I've burned myself quite a few times.
Yeah. Fucking the Tim's, fucking the Targaryen.
Yeah.
Nice.
So who's ordering cable from Sideshow Cable? Just Ramon?
God, I'm so tempted. Yeah. I like the way it looks.
I got all the X-Men online. I got all of them.
All of them.
Everything that comes out, I got all the X-Men, every DC piece.
You got all of them.
I got.
No one doesn't miss it last year.
You didn't miss one.
Nope.
How many pre-orders?
I actually just paid off cable today.
Wow.
You paid it off?
Yeah.
How did you pay it off ahead of its release?
In full.
Yeah, you can pay it whenever you want.
We understand what that means. We're asking.
You just call in.
Yeah.
Pay it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Jem. Remember, that's what Jem says he
shit.
does. Tim. Jem was saying he does that.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, they'll take your money.
Wait, but
if you want. But you have to.
You can't order. You can't buy. You can't pay it off because they don't have it in stock.
The last payment. The last payment. They reserve the last payment.
Yeah, the last payment. They have to reserve just the last payment.
They reserve the last payment and the shipping.
Okay.
Totally different than paying it off in full.
Yeah, so that's not full. Damn it, Ramon, you lied to us.
Yeah, because
that's like,
whoa,
oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm just fucking with you.
Because I've done that plenty of times, but I never pay it off at once. When I get excited for a Superman piece, I'm like, "Yo, take the money, charge it right now." They're like, "Nah, we can't do it."
Yeah.
I tried to kill off. I tried to kill off like the one with the largest payment.
Was anyone else disappointed by the cable though? I honestly thought it was like probably the worst X-Men piece, in my opinion.
What?
Which one, cable?
I think it's probably the best.
The
I think it's the best one.
Oh my!
I thought it doesn't look like a Sideshow piece. It looks a little VAY kind of sculpting.
I don't know, man.
Shots fired.
Whatever you do, do not help out with the architecture in Notre Dame.
That's my opinion, though.
I over. Fuck it.
Compared to the others, it was a little lacking. My
So you like XM better?
Paint wise, I like the Sideshow more, but I like the
design
of XM cable.
I don't like the resin that XM or Prime One uses.
Yeah, the cold cast porcelain.
And that was Martin.
Yeah,
Canal,
it looks too shiny. It looks like a toy sometimes. So
I'm with you.
So if they don't look like a toy, what do they look like?
Well, I'm talking about it looks like a doll, like an action figure.
That's more like Prime One's more that I think, not XM. XM.
Go ahead.
The cold cast porcelain looks good with the paint, I think. The Prime One looks more like shiny with the paint.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah,
I think
XM looks different than Prime One.
The Prime One looks fucking shiny because they use that clear resin shit.
Yeah.
Skin, and then XM, I don't know. I feel like their paint jobs always look flat as fuck.
Well, Sideshow uses the clear resin, but they put like some dots on it, and it makes if you're looking from like a little bit of distance, it looks like real skin. So
Sideshow never uses clear resin for like their skin. They never do that.
Yeah, yes, they do.
They did on the Green Lantern's head sculpt. They did.
They did Green Lantern. They did. They did the second. They did the Superman. They did it. The second batch of Superman. They did it.
The second batch of Superman.
Yeah.
Which one? The old PF or the new one?
The OPF.
Oh,
remember that
really?
they went out of stock for a minute and came back.
Yeah, they did that. I forgot about that.
Really? Never
Yeah.
I've been so out of the game, but
you can notice it. You can even notice it on the hands. You compare both of them. The first edition.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right. Yo, speaking of Green Lantern, how shitty does that construct look on that John Stewart?
Oh, they updated the
construct.
Yeah, it looks like candy. I'll find a picture.
No, put my. I got it.
Don't shit on that. Don't shit on that piece. Don't shit on it. I like that piece.
I like it too, though.
That was number
look a little
two at New
plasticky,
York
though.
Comic Con for me.
I like it a lot.
It looked better before, I thought.
Tim, put my screen up.
Yep, it's already up.
Oh wow!
Doesn't it look like candy?
Why did they do that, bro?
No, you know what it is.
It looks like a noun later.
The thing is that it looks like it was coming out of his elbow. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to. It's something with the arm.
Or dude.
Yeah.
They added the hand, and then you can remove this. I like this a lot, though. You can remove the blast, whatever's coming out.
Yo, go full screen with it. Go full screen with it.
Don't be scared to call it the tip.
The tip.
The tip.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dude, that looks nice, bro.
I really like the body.
The body and head sculpt look nice. I just think
looks nice.
Bro, I like how they did the hair.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that the hair looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Of course, Tim with his salon quality hair. Oh, you're gonna watch it.
Dude, this dude drops it. He drops it live.
He drops it.
Yeah,
He drops it, dude.
Hold on.
And it's like,
What a loser!
Drop it.
he dropped it.
Boom.
I didn't see it.
Hold
Okay.
on. You're gonna see it again. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Replay.
Hold on.
Oh my
It's coming. It's coming.
He drops the tip, right?
He drops the tip.
Wait, I missed it.
Yo, it looks like
It's coming. It's coming. Hold on.
You think he'd be pretty
Hey,
good with the
dude.
tip? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
He's so lucky he didn't break, dude.
That shit would have
It's
been hilarious.
plastic.
And you find out it's hollow and shit, and it's just like the comments just blow up at it.
I really let me show you something quickly. Hold on.
You cheap fuckers.
So you can take it off, and then it's like lantern shape.
Oh, wow.
I'll display it.
Shit, the key.
Oh, that's kind of cheesy, but that's cool.
That's cool.
the head sculpt looks nice on that. But
See?
The body
the
looks
body
good too.
yeah, the body looks good too.
Bro, look at that ass. What the fuck? That guy's jacked.
Why are you looking at his butt, dude?
That's what he's showing us.
It looks good.
I'm all ended.
See, I'm getting a little worried with some of these Sideshow pieces because I don't know which ones they're going to use plastic on and which ones they're going to use clear resin on, which ones they're going to use polystone on. Like the Star Wars ones are real hit and miss. Like if you notice the hands on all the new Star Wars pieces, they're all like this plastic. They look funny, and that was the problem with the Ray Premium.
You think they're going to use?
Well,
You think they're gonna use
it's not only Sideshow. Prime One did the Punisher with rubber hands. So
That was Iron Studios.
They're using
Yeah,
PVC
Iron
though
Studios,
on
Iron
that Star Wars
Studios.
piece.
Yo, did you guys see that Iron
That made
Studios
sense, though.
Punisher? It's fucking incredible, dude. Oh
Yeah,
my
it looks
goodness.
amazing.
The
I
rubber
haven't seen
hand.
it.
The rubber hand made sense. I thought, given the bag.
Carlos, you have that one, Carlos?
Dude, I saw it at my comic book shop. What the fuck? That shit
Carlos
is
has that one, don't you, Carlos?
amazing.
Which one?
The Iron Studios Punisher.
Yeah. No. No.
The
I
recent
have.
one?
No, I don't have that.
Yo, the hands on that thing, it looks so sick. The way like it grips the thing and like there's no like molding in between. Oh my goodness, dude, that Iron Studios Punisher is amazing.
You know they got a Daredevil coming soon, right?
Oh, they did?
They teased the picture like 6 months ago, and it looked like the top of like a church steeple, and
Nice.
it looked like a classic like Bendis run Daredevil pose.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Do you have any idea what costume it is?
it's that classic red.
Oh, the class. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and he had his hands like spread open, and you could see the rope like between the billy clubs.
Wow.
It looks like that'll be the best comic book Daredevil on the market if they make it look like that statue.
If it looks anything like the Punisher, my goodness.
So is that?
Punisher?
So they have to do this through Sideshow, right? Because the license,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Hold on, do they?
I know Prime One does, so I would think.
No, I know,
Studios
but I don't
does
think
too.
Iron Studio does.
I think Iron Studios partnered with Sideshow, and they're content with the partnership.
We're talking about partnerships. What about Prime One?
There's been some murky waters. That's what I heard.
I wanted to talk about that actually. I'm very skeptical. I don't think they're gonna be selling more Prime Ones anymore. It's been what, more than a month now. And Prime One announced they're gonna open a warehouse in the US, if I'm not mistaken.
Sideshow just takes such a large portion of the profits. It's hard to work with them, I think.
Yeah, they take 50%.
I gotta say, I don't think that Jon Stewart looked as bad as the picture I saw before.
They did. Hold on, they take 50%. That's
Construct, at least.
ridiculous.
Yeah, they take 50%. Yeah.
50%? Oh, what a bunch of fucking dicks!
Yeah.
Dude,
Yo.
50%?
Yeah, it explains a lot then.
Greedy fuckers.
And that's why their Japanese sites usually have like they only have like remaining ES because Sideshow claims all of it too.
Damn.
Yo, while we have
wait.
Carlito on. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, but Prime One's getting a US plant or warehouse or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's to
A
get their
distribution center.
because now they want to make money. Because in the beginning they were just trying to use them for advertising, but now they want to make money.
Makes sense to me, dude.
So
Prime One makes some nice pieces.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go first.
Wouldn't that hurt the company a little bit though? Because they are a pretty new company. They have to pay for that license, which I'm sure is not that cheap. Then they got to pay for a warehouse, pay for American employees in the warehouse.
I mean, it depends what they forecast their sales to be, right?
You gotta know though, those guys are bankrolled. Like John Pham and the other guy, they're bankrolled by like their parents. So like whatever they want, they can get it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, but you've also got to consider how much. I mean, that's a lot of money to. I mean, that could be a little money, or that could be a huge amount. You know, even for someone who's.
If you think about it, like the stuff that they invested into Prime One, they're just breaking even now. They're not making profits, right? Because everything is just going into advertising through Sideshow. But once they pull away from that, it's gonna be the same, maybe like less revenue, but because people are gonna order less, but they're just gonna be making more money on top now.
And their shit sells too.
So are they able? Does Sideshow have the 1/3 license for Marvel? Because
no, they don't.
Okay, so that's what Prime One needs to do: get a 1/3 license for Marvel.
They teased
cranking out
Captain America
will buy.
a long time ago. They teased the Captain America Prime One a while ago.
So XM did too, though.
I was gonna say actually, XM's Captain America goes up. Was it showing up on their PO site now?
Yeah, Captain America,
go up
Magneto, and
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. No, Spider-Man's 1/3.
No, I meant Juggernaut's on their PO site, so those go live in the next couple weeks, I think.
Holy shit!
Despite the cap and
1/3 cap.
No, yeah, the 1/3 cap and the 1/7 scale Juggernaut.
Yeah, there's something off about that cap, man. I don't know what it is.
Yo, Chris, is it too bright in your room?
Nah, I had a sty on my eye a couple of weeks ago, and I put it on so that nobody would see the huge fucking bulge on my eye.
Oh, true.
And
Somebody's
Frank
key in
was
there?
like, "What's that?"
Somebody's key in there or something?
Nah. I was like the monster from the Goonies, because that's how I fucking look with that big ass shit.
Is it gone now?
Yeah, it's gone. But Frank was like, I don't know, he was like, "Yo, you should make it a thing." So, I don't know, I'm kind of still with it.
Cool.
I like it.
Going for that Stevie Wonder work. I got you.
Before the meds kick in on Carlito, I want to pull up his pictures. I want him to talk about his real quick.
Oh my god,
dude, it looks amazing. What the fuck,
dude? Like RGB, you're the king of RGB. I just gotta say that.
He's the king of blue.
There's money in that RGB, man. There's some real statue money in the RGB. But anyway, go ahead.
I mean, I'm just gonna go through these pictures, bro. Like, amazing.
That shit looks fresh, bro.
How did you get? How is the whole room fucking RGB? Like, what did you do?
Yeah, how much is your electric bill?
Windows? Oh, the electric bills are crazy up in this house. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's RGBs everywhere. But no, it's just that the illumination is really dark. I only have 2 windows down here in the basement. So
yeah, I feel like when you walk down there, all you hear is.
Oh no, my Sonos system is crazy. Yeah. I got Sonos everywhere. I got a Play 5 here. I got a sound bar there. I got one there. I got
that's what I got too.
Yeah, my whole house is automated. So like I had the
like Skynet.
It's like a Skynet.
What?
You don't even know, boss. And now I'm making a PC. It's on.
Yo, so can you swap the colors out?
Yeah, of course. Any color.
Yo, you gotta run those same pics in all the different colors, because I'm so curious what it looks like in red.
Look, I got all Philips Hue lights. There's 9 of them.
Oh my god.
Yo, you guys ever seen the Predator 2? It kind of looks like that, where the Predator vision's all the blue and black.
Yeah. I just did, and plus the camera that my Samsung phone. But if I use my Canon, it would have been a different illumination. You would have got a crisper picture. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's the thing. So that's why it looks the way it looks.
Do you have them hooked up like a switch, or how do you turn them on?
I turn them on by voice. Like if I go, Echo Fortress lights on. You're gonna see. So you see how it turns on. So that's everywhere. So I have all different sections.
Nice.
I will say the Fortress, then I have the game room. If I say Echo, turn on, game room, boom, everything lights up. So 4K here is a 55 with the Xbox 4K. The Sony's over there, and then the PC game room here. And Omar's like feeling it, right? Yo, what up?
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Do you have your speakers on right now?
Up in this bitch, man. We can have some pills.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Also, we wanted to hook up the our outlets and stuff. I guess they use the Lutron, whatever it is, Caseta. I don't know what it is. My husband's the one that he's an electrical contractor, so he's the one that deals with all that shit. But we eventually want to do all that too. We want to set up everything so it's voice controlled. And
so the easiest way to split everything up is with Wemo. So I bought fucking my Wemos, my actual Wemos. Anyway, I have
the Nintendo Wiimote.
No, it's the outlets, the plugs. So I bought about 25 of them.
Yeah, you set up the lights to your phone and stuff, right?
So with the Wemo, you can set up your place really easy through the Wi-Fi, and then you hook it up to your Alexis, and that's how you get all, and the full of hues, of course. But that's get everything lit up. So if I want to turn this off or turn anything on, you know, you group them, and the Wemo helps it because the Wemo is what actually activates your system to turn on and off whatever you're connecting. You know, I haven't done that, and you've just seen pictures, right? The stills of lights, but it's very, you know, it's intricate. When you come down, I could come down the stairs and just turn on the whole basement. Everything lights up. So it's
pretty cool. Yeah, we just bought the house like a year ago, and my husband did all the lighting. Everything's already hooked up to a switch, so all of our displays they all turn on with dimmers and stuff. But that's what we eventually wanted to do because we have the Sonos too. So like my room, I wake up in the morning and I snooze my alarm. Alexa, like shut the fuck up.
Right.
But yeah, we wanted to put like the whole lighting system also. But we got a lot of work to do in this house, so eventually we'll get there.
And this is an old house. You probably have a newer house. This is a 1950 home, so I actually demoed everything, every floor, one by one. I bought this house 14 years ago.
Oh, so you had to redo the electrical on that.
Yeah, I did all the electrical. I ran BX. I ran about 1,000 feet of BX. So that's a lot of cables. So when I paired everything to the rooms, you know, so all the outlets in every room are connected to one box, and then I feed off to the breaker, and then I do the lights to another breaker. So it's all segmented, but I did it very well down here in the basement. I took really my time. Plus,
it looks nice. I like it.
It's all right, you know. It's nothing. Basic little bullshit walls. I painted my door Superman blue to match this. Let me pull him out.
Oh my God, this dude.
Look at that.
Oh, hey, dance with him.
He's crazy as fuck.
Look at that.
Hey, I have them, but I'm getting the sculpted tape, so they haven't shipped yet.
Carlo's getting both, dude.
I'm getting both.
That's what addicts do, man.
Yeah,
that's what you do, man. You guys get all that fucking Batman, X-Men, Avengers bullshit. Get the fuck.
What? Yo, Carlito, man, you're a hoarder, bro.
No, he's a true collector. Hey, Carlito, he's a true collector.
Talk about Marvel. You got like a.
No, I'm kidding, man. I love it all. I'm just teasing.
I know.
Where are you gonna put the sculpted cape on? Have you already got a place spec'd out?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to Tim's house and let him use it for like a month, and I bring it back here.
My house?
Yeah, of course.
What?
You got to get a DC figure in your fucking crib, man.
Oh man! I guess if it was anybody, it would be that
fucking retarded tree behind your head. Look at my Groot. What the fuck is a Groot? It's a root, nigga. Root, not Groot.
Yeah, man. Yo, Carlito, bro.
That shit. You had the coolest shit behind your head a couple of weeks ago. You put that fucking dead bark.
What was behind my head?
The Thanos, right?
That was it X-Men?
The X-Men. Your wall.
Yeah, I like that wall. Now look at that Silver Surfer. That is legit. Barbara's Silver Surfer is off the. I gotta see that shit.
Oh, let me pull it up. I have a picture.
It is off the chain.
You know, and it's getting a little bit of like hate, but you know, whatever. I think art is art, and it's subjective, and you like it, you know. Statues I don't like, but I'm just not gonna get them. But I mean, it's just like hey, your shit looks like a piece of crap. I think that's just like, out of this
sorry.
Wild.
That's me.
No, but I think it's an awesome piece. I think it is, and I'm excited for that one, to be honest.
Oh, I am. The only thing that I didn't like, I think that comes with 3 sculpts, right?
Yeah, it comes with 3 swap out portraits, and the arms. You can have the option of having the gauntlet or taking off the gauntlet.
Oh yeah. Well, one of the portraits, the one that he's like angry, that looks a little.
Yeah, he looks
like lemon in his mouth. Like, oh.
Yeah. He ate a bad taco.
Yeah, that one should go back. That one got to go back. I prefer them to give me another one of like the regular serious face and have.
Well, there is one. There's one that's serious. It's completely.
Yeah, no, 2 of those because that other one is
I think
I love it all, but that one is like.
Goldberg's here.
I think the
What's
Silver
going on?
Surfer is one of those characters like the Hulk where it shouldn't have any switch outs.
I agree with you.
They're just too noticeable.
The one that we're getting is actually chrome because there's 2 options. You can either get this gray version, the silver version, or you could get a chrome version. And we're going for we haven't seen it yet because it's not finished. This was finished first because this is the prototype that's going to be sent out to the factory to start production. So the other prototype is actually Matt's piece, which is the one that he's keeping that's chrome. That one hasn't been finished yet. So because he's got other stuff he's got to get, working on. So that's the one we're going to get. We haven't seen it yet. So hopefully we still have time to choose whether or not we're going to keep the chrome or keep this one, but that's the one we went for. So
what are you charging for that? Is that quarter scale?
Yeah, it's a quarter scale.
Thank you.
I don't remember. I have to ask my husband. He's the one that's always keeping tabs on what these.
This one, the one you just showed, it's a quarter scale.
Yes.
Is it like 1,500?
Yeah, it's a quarter scale.
It's quarter scale.
I think it's less than that.
Well, that's actually not a bad price.
You know what? It's a very.
I thought it was like 1,200 or some shit.
It'll probably
that's
be.
that's not too bad considering everything you get.
I think it's huge though, man. Let me tell you, you better clear out the fucking dining room
I
table
don't think
for
it
this
was that
bad
much.
shit.
I mean, after seeing Sideshow's Juggernaut price, these customs are looking a little more appealing, I think.
Take Silver Surfer off and use as a dinner tray.
You guys got to stop, or we all got to stop agreeing on these prices because it's sad because they're going up in increments of $100.
Yeah.
Word to God, it's crazy. Oh, there it is. That face is not pretty.
Which one? This one?
Yo, Deadpool, the Iron Man one jumped like $250 in like less than probably a year.
I think he's giving angry head.
Yeah. No, that's crazy prices, man. $250. That's unbelievable.
It's making me chase. That's why I'm chasing down old pieces, man. People are getting rid of their old stuff, trying to keep up with buying the new stuff, and I'm getting great deals on some older pieces I've always wanted.
That's great.
I what's it called? I came across Carnage Comic exclusive for $500.
I saw that.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I saw
That's
that.
nice.
What the fuck?
Is that
we
real?
got, hold on,
Okay.
guys. We got 2 Omars, I think, in here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you got Goldberg Omar.
You got the
What up,
Emperor.
man?
Yeah, Australian.
What's up, man?
Yo,
It's
Uma.
Emperor.
been a long time, man. How you doing?
Oh my God, what's up?
How's your back,
Hey,
buddy?
Carlito. I'm
Bobby.
back.
What's up?
Yo.
Leg, my brother.
Fuck, my back is giving me a bit of pain, man, but it's all good, man.
Shit.
Stop lifting those Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
Fuck is my phone?
That's the only way you can get a workout. Bench pressing him.
Man, dude's a beast.
Shit, I haven't done a workout for over a year, man.
What?
Yeah. Busting my back, Carl.
You got to get on that, man.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I get that fucking check, and then I'll be back. Don't worry.
Oh, that check, man.
That compo shit.
That's what I'm talking
Good
about.
for you, bro.
Hey, how you guys going? All right, all good?
Everything's
great,
good,
man.
man.
Good, man.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm all blue.
Yeah, you're always blue, bro. Even that
Like
Superman.
Blue Man Group.
I love that Superman you got there, bro. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you had bought it, you would have bought 4.
That was back in the days.
That was back in the days, man. You were like
back in the days.
crazy. I love those days. You were like, hey, you come on, you're like, yo, Lil Vic, what I got? 8. I saw a picture of you were fucking unloading a fucking pallet by yourself. I was like, what?
Yeah, with those. I remember the one third Akumas. Too bad they all dropped in value, man.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's one of my favorite statues, man, by far in my collection. I can't believe how bad that's dropped.
Yeah, and it actually came out real nice too, man.
Yeah, to me, it's still up there with one of my favorites for sure.
Wait, what came out that made it drop?
Nothing.
I think pop culture just got a bad rep.
The paint issues hurt it really bad.
Rap. Only on the shin. The shin had some problems. On the kanji in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, with the shins, because I got them locally, right? The ones that came directly from China to America had issues, but the ones that came here to Australia, because they came direct from China to Australia, they had no issues. There was like a separate batch. Because I had like 4 shins and not one of them had any cracking problems in the back.
Hold on. Is this the one? Hold on. Is this one of them that you guys? Hold on.
You're talking about this is the new Akuma?
That's only a
Nah. We're talking about
the one third
scale.
That's the newer one, right?
That thing is amazing in person.
The one gem had,
It
right?
is. I agree with you. That 1/3 Akuma has so much presence. The fact that it's one piece to me is huge. Like I really love that.
Yeah, the only thing is the hair for the light up eyes.
But you don't even really see that.
Yeah.
Because you take it out of the box and it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those things. I got them for like retail, but I wouldn't sell any of them. I just have another one for backup in case something bad happens to one I have. It's one of my favorite statues.
Hey, I got a backup fucking. That's amazing. That's like me going, yeah, my 512 Ferrari. I mean, 812 Ferraris in my garage, but I got a backup one.
You have 2 of those 1/3 Akumas. I mean, Supermans.
Oh, no, I don't got backup.
Got you there.
I
got 2.
If I do buy multiples, it would be to have them display with the alternate portraits. But I can't afford like I can afford Hot Toys, but I can't afford the statue. That's a whole nother level, man.
But I told you, Carlos, right? I told you that piece, if you pick it up, you're gonna love it. Like that, especially if you're a Kuma guy. You're gonna love that piece.
Jay Remy's got one for sale for $365 right now. Can't even move it.
Yeah, the shin.
$365.
I wanted to tell Mac from Mac Collectibles to pick that up because he has the Evil Ryu and the Chun-Li. That's a hell of a deal.
It's amazing.
That statue is awesome.
Price. Dude,
that statue, he would not be disappointed. There's no way he could be.
I'm serious. If you can pick that up for $375, oh my goodness.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
It had another issue too when it was coming out because they changed the hair.
The hairline.
I don't even really care about that. That doesn't.
Yeah,
really
you can barely even notice it.
Right. So it was the hairline, and then
the hairline.
Then the recasts came, then they changed the base, and then the kanji had the cracking, and that was the downfall of that piece. It was just four bad publicity, events. Everybody just talks so much shit about them. They got buried.
I think that kanji problem was only on the shin, huh?
Yeah, only on the shin.
Yeah.
And it was because they didn't prime under the white paint apparently.
Yeah. No, what they did was when they got them to the warehouse, the pop culture warehouse, the idiots painted fucking over them. Mm-hmm. And then they started cracking. So that's what I'm saying. The ones that came directly from China to Australia, they didn't paint over them, and they're still fucking perfect to this day.
Do it proper, right? Wow.
Yeah, those things caught a bad rap. The fucking ninjas caught a bad rap.
No, but the ninjas were actually crap though. The Kuma is amazing.
Oh yeah, the ninjas were awful because of the fucking fabric.
It's not just the fabric on the ninjas,
the body, the neck.
The base was like a drum.
Uh-huh.
The base was a drum, dude. The guy, the score, or I think the ice guy literally like caved into the base. It was so hollow. You pick up the Akuma base, it's like fucking rock. It's like literally a rock, and the Akuma himself is literally a rock as well. But the Scorpion and other ones, they came out so bad. Like they pulled the quality so much compared to the Akuma, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I worked tirelessly to fucking make those fabrics better. I gave up on that shit.
Well, I
Did you
love
have
my
some for sale?
my Conan the
Did
Barbarian.
you have some for sale?
Reptile sold. I have Sub-Zero for sale. Yo, it's fucking wild. Yo, it's fucking wild. I'm looking on eBay. One directly from Pop Culture Shock just sold for $925. Yeah. So I put mine up for $800 and it's got 2 people watching it. I'm like, yo, where's the guy who bid $900, bro? Just come get mine. Real quick, man.
I'm one of those guys watching it. I love your stuff.
I love you too. Yo, you're out of focus, dog.
Yeah, your camera's blurry. I think you need to
mine?
point it toward yourself. Yeah, I don't think
What?
There it is. It's fixed now.
Yo, you can't even go wrong with 375 though. Holy, I can't really.
There you go.
I kind of want to pick one up for 375.
What's 375? A shit?
Regular Kuma.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, you can't even get Sideshow Dust for 375 anymore.
No, it's the Shin Akuma.
That's still cheap, man.
Yeah.
375.
I didn't have 2 already, or I had 2 regulars, but I'm almost tempted to grab it just because it's such a good price, man.
Jeez.
That's cheaper than Carl's Hot Toys, bro.
Yeah.
I think that piece is amazing. Whoever gets that for that price it's a hell of a deal.
Don't bother my Hot Toys.
Hey, you still getting rid of all those boxes, Carlo?
Of course, I throw those shits out. I'm gonna blow one up. If you one day, I'm waiting for Iron Studio Superman. If that shit comes to me and I see that paint job like garbage, I'm going to lose it.
Didn't you use a steamroller one time and just rolled over the fucking box? Bro, how do you do that?
Hammers. Fucking, I had a whole. Oh man, I did some great videos, man.
Somebody asked what the Silver Surfer went for. The price on it.
Yeah.
It was 1,075.
Word.
Yeah, that piece has been 1,075 since 5 years ago.
No, she's saying
talking about the Silver Surfer.
That custom one.
Yeah, the custom one.
The giant Galactus hand in the portal.
Oh, you're talking about this surfer, Omar.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's been around 1,000 since like I started collecting, and that was like when Harley Quinn came out.
Yo, I'm so happy I got my Silver Surfer, man. But that chrome that you did on that, Tim, that shit is the shit.
I thought about chroming mine.
The first one to do that.
Yeah, I feel like I saw one image and I was like, yo, I want this.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that beautiful, the Rolls Royce.
Oh,
I mean, it really is epic, bro. If you see the person,
the bowing angel. Right?
Yeah, the bowing angel.
Symbol.
Right, Chris, you had that big ass piece, right? That big Silver Surfer. Oh, he's out. All right.
Yeah, he had it.
Oh yeah, he had the Franco one, right?
Yeah, the Franco one. That shit, I missed out on that, man.
Yeah, that was
print.
But that was as big as
print that comes with it.
Wait, what Franco one?
The one
that's coming out of the black hole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's knows?
You know which one I
Christ,
really
shit.
like? Which one I really like? The one on the moon.
I don't know who that is.
Where there's a board behind him, and he's like walking out. Have you seen that?
Okay, who's squealing like a pig?
What is that?
That's Franco also.
He's having sex with a little piglet. There's a piglet on somebody's desk. Let me see. Everyone stand up. God damn it.
I want to see who it is.
Everyone
Someone
stand
has
up.
a little fucking gerbil in their ass. Come on.
I'm muting myself.
Have
you guys seen that one? The one with like where there's a board behind him and he's coming out of it.
Yeah, that's Franco also.
Yeah. Wow.
That shit looks so nice. Oh
Wait, so he did 2 Silver Surfers?
Yeah, and you understand what happened when that other Silver Surfer came out? They said Museum Silver Surfer, and I was like sitting on my bed, and I'm like, should I buy this? No image, and I'm like, I can't blind PO something again.
Oh my fucking god!
I know, bro. I know, dude. And the day he showed it, I was like, yo, I feel so fucking stupid that I'll never do that again.
It looks so amazing. That's honestly like the best Silver Surfer I've ever seen. When I saw that, I messaged, dude. I was like, I'm out of the statue game. When I saw that, I was like, yo, where do I buy this? Like, sorry.
Hey, which surfer are you talking about, man?
Yeah, the first one or the second one?
If you go to Franco's,
where he's like walking out of his surfboard and he's on the moon.
Yeah.
Oh no, the moon one. Yeah.
If you go to his Facebook page, you could see it.
Yeah.
It's so minimal, but it tells so much. Oh my goodness, I love that.
Yeah,
Wait, so has he done 3 Silver Surfers then?
That's 2.
So what was the one out of the portal that Extreme Collectibles had? The giant.
That's Franco's.
Okay, the one that Chris had was before that.
That was Bushy. Yeah.
Oh, Bushy. I'm sorry. Okay.
That one
I
looks
was like, which
crap.
one's which?
No thanks.
I like the Bushy one too.
I think Franco's golden, bro.
Oh my God, that's the golden
The
child.
bushy one is which one? The one with the black portal?
No, Bushy one is the one where he's like actually surfing on the wave.
Yeah, and he's like at an angle.
Yeah, but is it like a black wave or something, or
it came different colors.
It was just a kit. It was just a kit.
Yeah.
It never came painted.
Yeah, I like that surfer, but that's massive, man.
Yeah, it's way too big. It's
a little bit bigger.
The board is like a skateboard.
Hey, I got to go for a little bit, but I'll hop back on in a little bit.
All right, man.
All right,
Later.
All right. Take care.
When Franco did the Nightcrawler, I said, "What the fuck?" That was blew me away.
Yeah, that's one that I wish I didn't miss out on.
Tim, could you show that surfer, the Franco one?
I'm going for it right now. I'm looking for it. I'm scrolling on his page. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my God, yeah.
I'll click on him.
It's brilliant. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna share it.
Yo, Omar, take this in.
It's sick. Here you go. You see it?
Holy fuck!
Oh shit, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. That one's.
See that nice and simple, but perfect.
Yeah, you imagine if you see how he's not really buffed. I mean, he is.
Yeah, this is what I like about it. Exactly, his tone is like cut, but it's not like ripped, like
lean.
Yeah, he's not like Mr. Dr. Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? Like huge. He just looks awesome. Yeah, this is perfect.
What up, Fate?
What up, Fate? This is as good as Tim. Yours is the one. The is that Kotobukiya?
Oh, who are you talking? Tim or Tim?
Jersey. Tim from Jersey.
No, mine's Sideshow.
No, the other one, the other little guy that you have.
This little
Bowen,
one?
huh?
Yeah, the Bowen. I love that Bowen.
Oh,
it's similar to that style, I think.
I like that one too. I like the sculpt of the Silver Surfer more though. The other one looks a little cartoonish.
Yeah.
That print that comes with the Sideshow exclusive is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at the Emperor, man. He's rocking the glasses. Fucking Emperor, looking sexy, man.
Are there?
I got
bro. You're sexy with that beard, bro.
You know what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to be like you, baby.
Oh man.
I'm just a step behind you, man.
Shit, you've already passed me, bro.
Feel me breathing? You feel me breathing on you, man?
Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah,
game, baby. You know my game.
Yo, isn't that wild?
You kill me, man.
All these top artists are Argentinian.
Yeah.
I asked Franco what was in the water, and he said it's not the water, it's the meat. He's like, we eat meat, and we become good artists. It's fucking amazing. I got that Samurai Logan that he did.
Oh, you did? Oh, that is. Oh, let me bring that up. That's sick. That's like one of his latest, right?
Yo, what's Remy talking about? Fate trying to spoil Endgame?
Oh, Fate was just trolling in the comments. He's not serious.
Hey, when does Endgame come out for you guys over there?
Next week, Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah.
So what date? What date would that be?
25th.
25th.
Right?
We get it 3 days earlier than you guys, man.
Oh
shit.
That's because us in Australia, we're in the future, man.
You goddamn right.
You know what happens.
Oh, that's the army one. I like that one too.
So you see the cigars? It's 2 different cigars.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fat one, a fatty, and then he has the hold on. I just noticed this. Hold on. Or am I retarded?
And there's different claws too. There's bone claws and adamantium ones.
Hold on. It looks nice.
You know, Wolverine is the only.
Now he reminds me a little bit of like Elvis Presley when he was like fat and 40. I mean the beard.
That Wolverine is probably like the only one I will accept in that,
I'm kidding,
kind of
Franco.
body tone, where he's like ripped to hell.
This one?
Yeah, because it feels proportioned, you know, because he's a short guy. Yeah. So like having him beefy, it makes sense.
Oh, what happens when you have one eyeball?
Yo, what do you guys think about the Gladiator Hulk, the Sideshow one?
Looks amazing.
I love that thing, man.
Gay.
Oh.
It looks like a turd.
Oh my god!
I fucking love it, man.
Tim is trying to preserve his purchase.
No, I'm not. Look, let me pull up the picture. And you guys.
I think prefer the first one, to be honest.
Dude,
man.
Yo,
It's gonna be like
alright,
20. It's
Tim.
gonna be like 20
What,
inches tall.
you can make me a custom cape for that too, bro.
What do you
I think
think
the
of
first one was
Spider-Man?
perfect.
What do you think of the Spider-Man he made? I don't really like it at all.
Which one? The
Spider-Man?
museum?
The Spider-Man, yeah, the museum one.
Oh, I love that.
Really? It looks a little off, no?
Honestly, he hasn't sculpted anything in like the last year that I haven't liked.
Like, look at his legs. They're like shorter than his torso.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. And I'm seeing it from far away.
Look at this face
it looks
right
better
here.
there.
Yeah.
It must have just been the angle, I think.
Bro, that Hulk's beautiful, man.
He's up for pre-sale now?
Next week.
Next week.
Look at that upper lip.
Bro,
I like
it's
that,
the Hulk.
man. That's nice, man. It
Yeah.
gives it a little unique expression, you know?
I love it, man.
I love that shit. It's
yeah.
like you know how people
Omar, you giving him
complain
another
about the-
pass,
the
man?
Hulk bust? I think that looks so sick. Like that one where he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it looks sick in my opinion. I like that kind of stuff. The paint was ass though.
Everyone's complaining about the lips, but what's wrong with the lips? I can't say nothing wrong with it, man.
The upper lip, he doesn't have it. It's almost like it looks like it's cut off.
Bro, it's a Hulk, man. It's like
I like the other
Kardashian, man.
portrait. I like the other portrait, but this looks silly.
I like the color of green they chose.
Well,
for
I
this
think
one,
that's the exclusive.
Yeah, and this is gonna be 1400. I'm guessing.
Hold on.
1400.
Did the other portrait have the helmet on?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
It really shouldn't
did
give
it?
Oh, that's the
switch
difference.
heads,
Oh,
man.
see, that's nice then. That's the helmet. This is the helmet one.
Yeah.
So what are you
The
guys
other one had
thinking?
No helmet.
1400.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, about 14, 15.
Yeah.
Go match the
Honestly,
Juggernaut.
I don't
Same
care
price
how much
ever.
it is. I'm getting that, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, see what happens, man, right? I don't blame you. If you like the piece, buy it. I'm buying fucking customs that are that price, so. But that's why the prices are going to keep going up, man, because we're so fucking thirsty for them, man.
But the thing is, Tim, doesn't matter if we buy or not, the prices are going to go up. Simple,
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? They've been going up for fucking how many years now?
But
next
look
year,
what happens
quarter
if you-
scale.
Go ahead.
Next year, quarter scale is going to be fucking double the price, man.
Oh my god!
But they're going down in the secondary market, so if you're just patient.
Yeah, I mean, look at their
Yeah,
Iron Man. That Mark III Iron Man is the best Iron Man on the market. It's free shipping right now. They give you
But
coupons for it.
The thing is, everyone says, "Oh, it's going to go down in the secondary market." Fair enough, but at the end of the day, secondary market hasn't got payment plans and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, if you're going to order a piece from Sideshow, you're going to jump on a payment plan. You're not really going to feel it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What are you going to save? $100, $200 when it comes out?
Yeah.
People haven't got that disposable money just to hit right. You know, bang, $1,000 just there whenever they want. So they jump on a payment plan.
That's a really good
That's the
point.
way I see it, man.
Well, credit cards are payment plans too, as well, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, but then you don't pay that credit card. Then what happens there, man? I've been there, done that.
That's a terrible way to do it.
Shit.
I bought
When I was buying, I maxed out my credit cards 5 times at $40,000 each, bro.
Oh my
Maxed
god, dog! Yo, I
Maxed
have
out,
like
bro.
$3,000 balance on a credit card, and I'm like, yo, I'm cutting that shit down this month. Done.
Bro, I don't even know how the banks gave me that much. They just kept on offering me money so I just fucking take it.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
god!
That's crazy.
You just went in there with your traps out, and they were like, "Yo, give this guy some money." Fuck.
Yo, you know what,
yeah.
Satchel? I picked up the Iron Studio Thanos.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, to pair up with what's it called? My Iron Man. And I think that's gonna look so sick, to be honest. Like, because you know how tall he is? He's as tall as the Apocalypse from fucking Prime 1. So he's gonna look right up at him, like the Mark III.
You mean the dark side?
Dark side?
The dark side, yeah, sorry, the dark side.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture? What the fuck? That thing is huge. That Thanos is huge.
It's a good
Hey,
price.
you know
too.
that Mark III, right? I haven't seen it in person yet because I've been out of the game for a while.
It's
Did
the
they
only statue
did
that
they
stays
end up
for
doing
people more than
that
years.
paint? Did
Sorry?
they do that brush kind of paint on the gold on the head?
They brushed
Did
it
it work
and then
out?
they glossed over it. Yeah, they brushed it and then they glossed over it.
Oh,
It's
nice.
really nice. Yeah,
Nice.
Mark III is really nice. The only problem I had was the boots. but I got really good boots. So like
what were they? Too much weathering or something on it?
The mud that they put on the boots. A couple people had a heavy mud, but a Magic Eraser took that shit off.
Yeah, man. Easy
Well,
fix.
the problem wasn't too much mud. The problem was that the mud was only at the bottom part of the boot, and it wasn't at the top. So that was the main issue. Like
on the top, the ankles you're talking about.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, like below the ankles, there was a lot of mud, and then above that there was no mud. So it was just put on after.
Muddy shoes, yeah.
It looked worse in pictures than it does in real life.
Agree, yeah, it does, yeah. But mine, like even in person, it looked amazing. Like even in pictures, you couldn't even tell. But I went through 3 of them to get a good one, so take that with what you will.
I'm about to send my legendary scale Iron Man to Creations in Chrome and have him chrome it out.
Yo, Omar,
y'all ready for the spoil?
No, don't do that.
Spoil it?
No, do not spoil it.
I can spoil it in one word, man.
Don't do that.
And just destroy the whole universe right now.
Spoil it.
You'll snap your fingers.
All right, that's right, man. for
Yo,
all
Omar,
the hate that y'all gave us.
The Mark
What's
3
that?
Buff? Did you see a Mark 3 buff?
Yeah.
Finally, they did the fucking proper arc reactor, bro.
Oh my god, yo, that shit is so ordered, man.
Not like the old ones, bro. The old ones had just a fucking like a light bulb in the fucking chest, bro. No detail. Now they finally put some detail into it. Looks good, man.
And the shoulders and the head proportions. Oh my god.
Yeah, looks good, man.
My retailer gets them for like 30% off because they're like not exclusives. So I ordered through him, and I mean for like $800, that's what I would be paying for like a regular one anyway. So fuck it.
Omar, you talked me into getting it, and I got him to go with my
Oh shit, the Mark 1?
Yo, how do you like that war machine?
Oh, the Mark 2.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the war machine.
Oh.
That war machine is incredible.
Yeah, I love it.
It's fucking amazing. That's
I think I overpaid for it though. I think I overpaid for it, but it's like
What'd
perfect.
you pay?
900 shipped.
Ooh. 900. Is it exclusive?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad price.
I mean, it's perfect.
I remember I had it.
That's about the going rate anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I could have tried to get like a regular one for like 6 or 7 shipped, maybe not 6, but more like 7. But
Tim, fuck all those statues. You got the greatest statue ever created right behind you, mate. That wolf predator.
This guy right here.
I'm telling you now, nothing beats that thing.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, I've had that and the cinema kit, and I'll prefer that any day.
Yeah, for sure. I sold the cinema kit just because it goes for so much money.
Yeah, but that wolf, man, untouchable, man.
Yo, Carlos, you want to buy it?
Man.
Hey, Carlos, you want to buy it?
Hold on.
What's he doing?
I thought about buying that so many times too when it was up on Sideshow's site. I was like, man, I don't know, it's a lot of money. But
man.
I wish I would have bought it, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember back in the days, man, when my local seller here had them. I bought a pallet of them, bro. Because they had a discount on them, all right, and they had a pallet sitting at the back, and there was 5 of them. I took them all, man. That thing was fucking. I love that thing, bro.
It's a good come up right there.
That's fucking great.
Gorgeous, bro.
Hold on. So I want to ask my DC fans real quick a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit me, bro.
Look at this guy.
You're like all the way in the back of the bus, man.
Look at this guy.
Hey, come on, man! But I'm on the bus with you, man.
What is up with this?
Oh man,
I love that.
I can't even see what you're doing, bro. Oh, hold up.
Yo, Carlito's going nuts.
What is going on?
I thought that was like part of the picture.
No, that's the full reveal?
Hold on, yeah. That's the joke. Oh, this is the animated Joker series.
Animated Joker.
I can't see it.
I literally thought Tobey Maguire just screaming or crying or whatever.
His arms are looking not proportioned, bro.
That's the face. The face is not.
Face.
I don't see the.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, the face is.
What?
Yeah, the other ones are more
face is all messed up.
Oh man, they dropped the ball big
Right?
time.
Yeah, he looks warped, like everywhere.
How big is that supposed to be?
Maybe there's 2 heads.
1/5.
That's terrible.
Nah,
that's,
2 heads.
That's
No.
bad.
Bro, it's such an iconic look for the Joker. Like everybody knows the animated series. That looks.
Yeah, he's not even close.
Not even the right
It
color.
looks like one of those toys you find in like McDonald's or Burger King.
It does.
Who's that? Matt Black.
Yeah.
It's like
wow.
Who did the sculpt is probably Matt Black. He does crazy monsters, but sometimes he messes up with some accuracy, like he did with the Christopher Reeves Superman back in the day.
The brown suit Wolverine.
Nah, Hood.
Wow.
Joker's the only one looking whack, man.
Wow.
Well, Harley looks amazing.
What does Harley look like? Can you see?
Harley and the Superman and the Batman looks pretty good. But
Yeah, everybody's dope, bro. Yeah, Wonder Woman, like the Justice League and the Batman animated.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, honestly, if they were all museum pieces and that Joker came out looking like the Joker from the show, I might have just copped it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get the Harley, and that's it.
Can I see the Harley?
That one.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm looking for it real quick.
I wanted to get the Joker to go with her, but if he looks like that, man, I'm gonna have to pass.
Is it sold out?
I hope it's the angle, man.
No,
man.
The Harley, they haven't even given an edition size on that yet.
Let me share it. I'll share it.
I like the pose on the Joker more than the Batman and the Superman in them. Oh,
The Harley looks legit.
Yeah, the Harley looks good.
I'm liking the X2. All right.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta go. Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
All right, buddy.
Peace out.
Take care,
Take
Omar.
it easy, man.
All the best to you.
Take it easy.
Thanks,
Don't be easy.
See you, bro.
I still like the DC one the most. The DC one where she's blowing the gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
That's
that
a
one.
life-size statue, no?
Yeah, it's crazy price for that though, because there's not too much detail, and it was like over $5,000 or something.
Was it like $7,000 for that piece? Life size?
Is it? I thought it was like 5,000. Maybe it's more. I don't know.
5,000.
I still have the small one. You could get it for like $90. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
The small one is like it's like 12 inches.
Yeah, I have that one. That one's great, man. Love it.
435.
Amazing value.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the
This
animated
one I
Batman?
think is okay.
Like, yo, even the Batman. Nah, actually, not there. I'm bugging out. It does look like him.
It looks good.
The Batman looks like him. I just don't like the pose.
Yeah, nah, it's too dynamic.
Yeah, I wish he would have just been, more
Just
He was on
museum.
top of the tower, like in the theme song.
Bro.
Yeah, where the shadow, his outline is there.
There are minor flaws, though.
It would have been a wrap.
There are minor flaws in Batman I see and Harley.
Well, let's show
The Joker-
Carlito. Let's show Carlito some love.
Carlito don't like
Superman looks great, man.
No, I
He
don't
might
like
actually
this
look
one
the
at all.
best.
I don't like it at all. Shit.
The face doesn't look off to y'all, though?
No.
It does. It looks off to me.
From
It
the
looks a
animated
little-
series, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that don't look like the animated.
No, it doesn't look. The animated series has a dot as an eye. It's like a black dot as an eye. You don't see the whole.
Bro, Superman looked almost just like Bruce Wayne, bro.
Yeah.
They were like the same people. It's crazy.
But you saw that.
Yeah, they do look alike.
We saw that at the New York Comic Con.
They're supposed to look alike, though.
Red Hood
I
is saying
think
pull up
Wonder
a
Woman
picture
looks
of the
best.
animated.
Let me pull it up.
Wonder Woman
Pull it
looks
up,
best.
David.
I need to see this shit without the fucking glasses.
Hold on, I got you. Pull
Oh,
my-
the hater blockers are coming off.
David's gonna pull it up.
Let me see.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating.
That's not it, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, that's the Bruce
It's a
Timm.
little. Yeah, it's not
Oh my
perfect.
goodness. The show was fantastic.
Let me get more.
I mean, one's
Talk about hell.
one's 3-dimensional.
Yo, you could still watch this show right now, and it would still hold up.
It's funny, man, that you're bringing this up because randomly today I saw a clip of Superman racing the Flash from the animated series. It was just a random thing I saw on YouTube today.
Yeah. What the jokes, everything, the lines, the way they were talking, it still holds up today. Nothing's cheesy about it, in my opinion.
It's better than the X-Men, right? The X-Men animated series.
Yeah, X-Men was ass. X-Men was ass. I tried to rewatch them. I tried to rewatch them. The only ones that like hold up are like the animated series and the Justice League. Justice League. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Justice League was good, man.
I watch that shit all the time.
Yo, honestly though, man, like honestly speaking, Scooby Doo like with shit on all of those, bro.
Oh,
What
man.
the
Nah,
fuck? Put the shades back on, kid. Put the shades back on.
Got all of them.
Oh, it's kind of look like this, dude. The Sideshow piece.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Shit. He looks mad fruity in that fucking picture. Look at
Yeah,
that.
he does. Yeah, in Justice League, he looks a little bit more like like manly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And that Superman from Sideshow, what was it? A 1/5 also?
Yeah, they're all 1/5.
Man, I mean, I don't know. I see them super expensive, like 400 and something for them.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, they still all look good, man, except Joker, man. Freak.
I said this before. I think 1/5 is the best size right now in terms of price, space, everything. It's just everybody's so committed to 1/4 scale. There's no chance they're gonna switch. But I think 1/5 is like the perfect amount of space taken up. You can have all the characters. Think about it, like literally that best of like 4 bestas behind Fate. You can put all characters, like double.
That's why you got to get a pack and turn it sideways, bro.
Depends on the character, because I got a 1/5 angel that doesn't fit anywhere with those wings.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna show you some more pictures then.
Hey man, so you letting Joker off the hook like that, man?
I wish I could see their stuff in person.
That's
Queen
crazy.
Studios. Oh my goodness. I saw the Loki pictures. What the fuck? That shit looks like him exactly.
Yeah, I think the only miss on that is that it doesn't come with a helmet. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to be paying that much money, you should be able to get a helmet to put on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's what's it called? What's the material called?
Silicone. Yeah.
Holy crap, dude! My buddy has some silicone shit. I forgot what it's called. Like, he has a statue that's silicone. Bro, it's like oh, here's the Iron Man, the one from Cinema Cat. Bro, the face, like it's like real skin.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
All right, I was muted. Sorry. Okay. Shit.
Wait, what was that? That looks sick.
All right, so I don't know what this is. I think it's a
Thanos is squashing Cap.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's. I don't know what the size is. I don't know anything about it.
Did you guys see the Iron Studios Captain America?
Yeah, we showed it earlier. It looks amazing.
I'm gonna buy that shit. Oh my goodness. I'm so buying that if it's quarter scale.
Oh, that's Cap right there?
It's definitely quarter scale.
I'll pull it up again.
Who's that crushing his head?
Thanos.
That ain't Thanos, bro.
That's Thanos' glove.
Not anymore. This is a custom cut. They took this Cinema Cat and they custom did the wood and repainted some stuff and did some crazy stuff to it.
What glove?
Yo, Faye, you are so behind. Let me pull it up again.
What glove?
Yeah, I know what y'all are doing.
No, what glove, bros? I'm about to kill this picture, man. What glove? Show me that picture again, bro.
What are you talking about? What picture?
The picture, man, with the alleged
Hold on,
Cap getting his head crushed by Thanos.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, Tim, you saying Thanos has gloves now?
Yeah.
He has gloves.
Yeah, he has the Infinity Gauntlet and a glove.
Oh, and a glove. Oh, okay.
Yo, does anybody know if Swamp Thing is actually canceled?
What are you getting at?
No, I mean I didn't notice any gloves, man. I thought he only had a gauntlet, man.
Yeah, bro. He has see, I just turned to look at my Thanos. He has a glove and a gauntlet.
I don't know where that picture is. I don't know where it's at. I had it. I don't know.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If he has gloves, he has gloves, man.
He absolutely does.
Yo, did you guys see Cap's suit and he looks so much like the comics? Oh my goodness, bro! Like
here it is, Omar.
It looks nice.
Oh, yo, look at that suit, man. I hope it's not battle damage though. I hope they have a switch out head, man. I don't want no battle damage on my Cap.
There's probably battle damaged a little bit.
You can get that repainted though.
Yo,
I mean, look at the shield. The shield is definitely battle damaged.
I've seen. I had like the Iron Studios first one. Oh my goodness, bro! The head sculpt looks exactly like him.
Talking about the one from Civil War?
No, from Age of Ultron.
Oh, they had a 1/4 one for Age of Ultron. Nice.
Yeah, where he's pointing.
It looks real. It looks.
Oh, I
it
thought that
looks
was Civil War.
accurate.
Okay, cool.
It looks super accurate.
It looks exactly like him. Like that's exactly what. That's like a Hot Toys head sculpt on the statue. That shit looks sick. Yo, have you seen the Maddox Captain America, the one where it's like he's like fighting, and he's going like this? The Maddox Captain America. When I saw the trailer for Endgame, when he was getting up off the ground, like Chris Evans, he looked exactly like that statue. Like he looks exactly like it. I can't wait to get that. I'm gonna have like the fucking sickest movie lineup.
So you get back in the game.
Well, not getting back in the game. I'm just very, very selective now and buying stuff only like that I want to keep now. Does that make sense?
Did you guys
No, it
talk
doesn't
about
make sense, man. You're back in the game, man.
I'm a collector now. I'm a collector. I'm not a flipper anymore.
Did you guys? What you guys think of? Or did you guys already talk about the XM Dark Side?
Rehabilitated.
Or did you guys cover that last?
Oh, we did
week?
last week.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk about it? What do you want? What do you want to?
I was curious what everyone's thought.
Show it up. Just show it again.
Sure.
Dead Cool Pool has a question. He wants to know if anybody else is tired about the RuPaul statue delay.
I've been waiting months for it, man. I don't know why they're lagging.
I don't know if that's a troll question or not. Probably
It's definitely a troll question.
That was a joke question.
Yeah.
You better work, girl. Fucking RuPaul.
Carlos, what do you? Is it kicked in yet? Is it kicked in, Carlos?
Oh yeah, it's it. Oh shit!
What'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of this, and how big do you think it'll be?
He looks like he's bullfighting.
I don't know. With one hand?
Oh,
shit. You did not say that.
With one hand.
Ruined.
No way. That doesn't even look like that. No.
What is does. He got his hand behind his back with a fucking cape. What is he gonna do?
Oh yeah, I guess you got a little point.
Come on, Poppy.
It's a matador.
It's a matador right there.
How big do you think that's gonna
he
be?
He looks like he's from Peter Luger's. Sir, would you like your beef well done or?
Wow.
Peter Luger's is the truth.
Fucking waiter. He looks like a waiter.
Peter Luger's is the truth.
Terrell Reed just said,
please.
That's a
Terrell
Brooklyn
Reed just
deep
said
cut
you just
right
ruined the statue. You just ruined the piece.
Right there. That's right.
I still like it. I
killed
wonder how
it.
tall it's gonna be though.
Everybody.
Is that the 1/5?
1/6.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Oh my God.
See you, Bob.
Take it easy, bro.
Probably like 15.
Barb, thanks for coming on the show.
Sorry, my kids are.
Why not know this? Peace out.
Bye. Peace out.
Take care, Barbara.
Bye. Take care, guys.
I think the Dark Side is okay. I hate when they have like the really straight line abs, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of looks a little off. Otherwise,
Well, it's armor, right? It's armor.
Yeah, but even if why the hell you need like armor for abs? Like,
No, that's fair.
Gambit
fair.
style.
But did it have that in the comic book? Because it's supposed to be Rebirth.
Exactly. That's not their fault though. They're copying the.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
copying
yeah,
DC, dude.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
Read a book. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Does he look like he got a tight ass?
It's a little tight.
With his butt.
Yeah, he looks like his.
What's
yeah.
wrong with this? But I like this piece. I don't know why.
Is this the 1/10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I like their Psylocke.
Yeah.
I like that, man. I think it looks great.
And their Colossus, dude, at this scale's dope.
Feels right. Isn't
I
it?
love the pose.
Tim, you're getting the battle,
I like
the
the pose
diorama,
too,
right?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to get this piece.
They're still pretty cheap too.
Yeah, $159.
Yeah, that's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Wait, it's $159 for a 1/10 scale?
Yeah.
Best
That's
cap
kind
out
of
there.
expensive, yo. To be honest,
Yeah, that's expensive.
that's
What? But they're polystone. They're not PVC.
Yeah, but $150 for you can get
So
like
like
a
1/6
scale from like DC.
Yeah,
but-
1/6 for like 300.
No, you can get 1/6 for like $150.
Not new ones.
Not new ones, yeah.
It was 170. Now they lowered the price to 159.
Who is that? Spectre?
I still like it. Don't get me wrong, but that's
Secret
still
comp.
pricey.
message him. He might be able to give you something.
Wait, is it cheaper on Big Bad Toy Store?
I didn't check, but I'll check.
I'll check.
All right, okay.
You can do it fast.
No, you can do it faster. I'm on drugs.
Yo, can someone show the
nice.
I think it's called Queen Studio, the two dragons. I'm
sure.
Oh, have you guys seen that? Like,
yeah,
it's like two
with
dragons
the water
on top of a log.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the water and the boats and shit.
Oh my goodness, man, that shit. I love stuff like that, man. That's like real decoration, you know.
It looks like they're 120 for a lot of the smaller ones, but like Thanos and Hulk are like 150, 160.
Okay.
120 is not bad.
That's not bad.
Mystique was 105. The new one.
That's not bad at all. That's fine. I think that's fine.
But Xavier was 170.
As long as you're in the $100, you're okay.
Dang.
But once you go like over 150, I think it's a little too expensive.
Well, Xavier, that's big. That's a lot of material, right?
Yeah, it was the chair, the base, the chess pieces, the carpet, switch out head.
It's almost like a diorama.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to get that one,
but not plastic.
It's like, man, I don't want to start another line.
Yo, what do you guys think of XM's made to order?
I like it.
It's the best.
I like it so much. Have you seen their latest pieces? They're all holding value. Like they literally solved the problem.
I gotta say, honestly, though, I think I would have gotten them anyway. I just really like the way that the art direction on them.
Wait, what are you talking about?
About whether they were made to order or not.
Oh no, I know, but I'm talking about like just stabilizing the market. You know, like taking care of it.
Yeah.
It's so much nicer than freaking Sideshow.
Yeah, it's good for the collector and for the flippers. Like it's good all the way around.
Damn, dude, you can still get a.
Not even for the flippers, because it holds the market for the collectors. You know, like when a collector buys something, you know that this thing is not going to go anywhere, and the made-to-order system means like you're fucked if you don't order. You know.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't the TBD do the same thing?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
No, because TBD.
Because you can't control. Yeah.
They're pushing the price after the pre-orders are done. Because TBD, like basically they have like they order like I don't know 1,500 people order 1,500 and then they double that and they put it right. XM like you have a window to order and then they close it and after that there's no more.
But are you sure that that's what Sideshow's doing? Maybe.
And Sideshow does that too.
Look at Mystique. Their exclusive was only 600 exclusive.
Yeah, but
and look at Doomsday.
XM
Your Doomsday's overall edition size was what, 900?
No, but like think like this. XM, like for example, their Moon Knight, you order it. There's 350 pieces, and then that's it. There's no more after that. While Sideshow,
they're adding to the to be determined
to the order numbers exactly.
But I don't think they're doubling it.
Not doubling.
I think they probably rounded up.
I'm just speculating, but
yeah, I would assume they rounded up.
But
I think they rounded up, but I think the two.
It wouldn't stay. It wouldn't stay.
Hold on. Imagine this, Tim. Imagine this. Sideshow comes out with a statue, and they say, "All right, we're not gonna fucking do any. You have a limited window. We're gonna open it. We're not gonna tell you the window, or maybe they tell you the window for the Juggernaut, 1,250. How many people do you think would jump on that?
Everybody.
Yeah, be the smartest thing, I think.
Right, to buy Juggernaut for that?
But they're kind of doing that though, right, Tim? Because they're saying to be determined.
No, because they screw you over.
Right, dude. But nobody's ordering it, so then they determine the edition size, and then everybody should jump on it.
But it could be less. It could be less.
The problem is that if it's more, right? Like,
gents, I gotta go.
Like,
sorry.
All right, Carly,
take easy, bro.
Like the Iron Man Mark III, for example. Like a lot of people ordered it, and now it's still in stock. Like the regular, is still in stock right now. It's been a year already, right? Well, so anybody with like anything that's not exclusive, like you're not gonna get what you paid, you know. While XM in this way, if you paid retail, you're gonna get retail. You know, you might be able to get a little bit more, but everybody that wanted one got in on it. And everybody that doesn't want one didn't get in. And if you bought it, like because flippers, the thing is with flippers is that Like you're trying to get the piece and get rid of it right away, right? And everybody has a chance to get the piece, right? Like when you have that made to order, everybody has a chance to get it, and then that means the flipper will have to buy it and sit on it for like a year, maybe a year and a half, and no flipper is going to do that, right?
But shouldn't we be buying these pieces to keep?
Yeah, but he's saying the flipper isn't gonna put his neck out there because it's made to order. He doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a deterrent.
Get one,
it's a flipper. Yeah, I got you.
Everybody's gonna get one. It's capped at 1,000. And what's it called? Like I think that's such a clever way. Like it's like I'm not sure if you guys have played card games, but like Magic the Gathering, that's what it does. Instead of like, for example, Konami, which is like prints the hell out of every card. Magic really controls the market, and it's been going on for 26 years, and the market still hasn't crashed. I think it's like way it's a really clever system to solve the oversaturation issue.
I mean,
yeah, I agree.
I definitely see what you're saying, and I don't disagree. I think the made to order is good, but I think the to be determined is Sideshow's version of trying to do the same thing.
But it's not, right? Aren't they always like a shit ton higher?
But the only difference is Sideshow offers the collector's edition.
Well, okay, so we're making some assumptions too, right? Because we're assuming that Sideshow, and I'm not saying they're not or they are, right? Because who knows, right? That would assume that they're doing. That would assume that they're actually counting everyone's vote and not adding a lot more, right?
They are adding a lot more.
Well, we don't know that for sure, right? We're just guessing.
I don't
know. They are.
They are.
Question.
Available.
Well, right, but we don't work there, so
the regular is available.
Question.
That's what I'm saying.
If you for some stuff, the exclusive is still available.
That's it. That's in stock.
Like there's some exclusives that are still available right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mystique's still available.
Like look at Killer
Mystique's not
Killer
available.
Croc is
I was
still
on the wait
available.
list.
Oh, did it go away? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong one.
Yeah, the Mystique. That's what I'm saying. If you remove the collector's edition from the conversation, let's say Sideshow doesn't make any more collector's editions, their to be determined is almost the same as made to order. They just add extra pieces because they know the market will buy it.
Sure. No, but the problem is the collector's edition is double the made to order.
Right. Well, it's double the to be determined. I agree.
It's
really
double the
exclusive,
man.
It
depends on the character. I think certain characters they have to meet a quota on how many they have to sell.
I agree.
But then you have characters like Swamp Thing and Doomsday that had real small ESs. Just depends, I guess.
I to be honest, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't think they need to make a quota because XM doesn't meet any quota, and they have the same license from the same company. It's just they make whatever is made to order.
So Captain America exclusive still there.
So
a lot of them are there. Magneto's there.
Randy Bone was on MCE, and in that interview he said that not only does he have to pay for the license, but he has to hit a certain benchmark for whatever character he makes.
In what? In amount of money, correct?
No, a certain amount of like.
ES? Why do they care about what ES is?
Because they said. So he said.
That was back then, though, wasn't it? That's not now.
Yeah, but I'm sure. Why would the licensing go backwards?
No, what I'm saying, why would they care about how many they're selling? How many editions?
Because they're saying you're not going to sell 3,500 Dominoes, but you will sell 3,500 Wolverines because it's Wolverine. So if you want to make a Wolverine statue this year, that's fine, but you got to make 3,500 of them total edition size. So they put the pressure. The licensor puts the pressure on Sideshow to do it. But it's apples to oranges.
But what I'm saying, where's the licensor getting all this information? Where's the statistical data that they know that they're going to sell 3,500? I would say they put a probably benchmark of money. You need to make like $100 million or $1 million off of this statue or like this production, and then they price it out however they need to, right?
Yeah, it could go that way too.
Because I don't think they would need like I don't know how they have the information to say, oh, you're gonna sell 3,500. It doesn't really make sense, you know.
They just
Tim.
I guess they're just guesstimating, man.
Yo.
What's up?
I just quick question. How long is the window of this made to order? Because I'm trying to see the benefits as
month and
far
a
as
half,
a
2
buyer.
months, I think.
I think it's 2 months roughly.
Yeah.
I can go on their site and
Okay,
check.
so how does that benefit the buyer?
The
Because
collector?
they only made
The
four.
collector.
They only made
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
420 storm statues.
Tim, just tell him tell him what's going on with your. You could sell your broken, fucking crappy storm statue for $2K.
Whoa.
That's how it helps the collector. Just make it easy.
It's true.
I don't think you will be able to for long. I think in a couple years.
I'm
The
talking
edition
about.
size is because the edition size stays low, you guys. That's the whole point of this.
Tim, you got a horse mouth
No.
today.
That's not where I'm going though.
That's the biggest
with
issue.
this.
You know what I mean?
Is the edition size.
No, I asked the question because of the windows. Like, oh wow, this is out. So if you don't get it out within this time, then you're asked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you buy someone else's.
So how does that benefit me? Now I'm asked out. So
if
now
you want it, buy it.
I think they give you.
What about if I can't
they tell you
afford
the
it
window.
now? What if I can't afford it now? So the TBD
Payment
is a lot
plan.
longer.
You gotta do the payment plan.
What if I can't afford that?
Okay.
What about if I can't afford the initial payment? What if I can't afford it at that time?
You're in the wrong hobby.
Then in the wrong hobby?
Well, no. I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point.
No, I'm just saying because you might have stuff already on pre-order. Then out of the blue, and you know how Sideshow does. Kaboom! There's Juggernaut. Well, not Juggernaut because we knew he was coming, but there have been some out of the blue statues that you really haven't budgeted for. So now what? So that's what I'm saying. You know.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Would you rather miss out on like 1 or 2
He
statues
said,
a
"Don't buy
year,
it."
or have everything that you buy be worthless in a year? This is the question I have to ask you. Which one would you rather have?
But that's not the point because the collector I am.
We're talking about value.
It's not worthless to fate, though. You know, 'cause he doesn't see it like that.
No, sure, it's not worthless to fate, but realistically, like you can't be like emotional in that kind of way. You gotta be like objective about it. And when you're paying like $700, you want it to be at least $700, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like to me that you guys are taught you worrying about everybody else but yourself. Me, I'm worrying about me because I'm the one that's taking this piece home. So that's why I have to look out for me first.
I mean, I care about the market because I feel
I care about me first.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not selling any of my X-Men stuff. So
yeah, I buy to keep. I'm not saying I do the best job in that, but that's what I aim for.
No one's saying you have to buy. I'm saying the made-to-order system works in your benefit because
if you resell,
you still get the itch of chasing that collectible. You know, like what is the point of collectible if like you can go whenever you want and buy it from Walmart? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not collecting things for their rarity as much as I am collecting them for the to complete a line or for the nostalgia of like what the characters mean to me more than its collectability.
Okay, so
let me
give you another example then. I'm gonna give you
It does have its pros, Omar. I'm sorry to cut you off. It does has its pros, but I'm just comparing TBD to made to order. At least TBD, you're like, oh, it's still TBD. I still have time, and then they'll drop the price on you. Then it becomes like, all right, do you want it? Or do you not want it?
Yeah, shit or get off the pot.
Right. Versus made to order. Like, okay, you got 2 months to get it. If you don't get it, then oh well, you asked out.
What if it's more than 2 months? Though, what if they give you 6 months?
Then that's more than enough time.
You know what I mean? And then my Killer Croc would be worth just as it would be. Hopefully, it holds value. Now it's $200 less than what I paid for. Same with my Deathstroke. Same with like all my statues.
Yeah, but are you selling Killer Croc?
Never, but it still pisses me off because I paid $500. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's like
it doesn't bother me, man. Because
why would it bother you, man?
$500, or would you have to pay $300?
Right? So
yeah.
So hopefully Sideshow doesn't stop doing what they're doing, and we all stop pre-ordering, and we just buy them in 2 years for cheaper.
I'm waiting. Yeah, that's what's happening. And then what happens to the market? That's what Omar's trying to say. Now what happens to the statue market?
Nobody's gonna buy anything then. Do you understand? Because everybody's gonna wait then, and nobody's gonna buy anything, and then the producers won't produce, and then you have no market, and then you have no statues, right? Like you need to find a sustainable way to keep the thing going, and the way to do that is by limited production, but also catering to everybody. You can't leave an ES hanging out for like a year. Like you can't put Spider-Man PF for like 3-4 years available.
Yo, Wonder Woman's still out there. Superman just got knocked off. Batman's been up there for a while.
Batman exclusive.
I think that's on purpose though. I think that's for new collectors, because if you're a new collector and you go into that Sideshow website, then the standard statue you're looking for is that Spidey, that Superman, that Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's smart of them to make 10,000 to at least have those basic characters available at all times. I think that's why they did that.
I'm gonna have to debunk that,
Lower that
David,
price,
because
though.
why do they have a second line? They have a second line right now. So how does that benefit the new collector?
Because the old one sold out.
How does that benefit the original collector?
So somebody in the chat,
exactly.
Somebody in the chat was aiming this at Omar. He said, "Didn't this guy sell his whole collection for Magic cards?"
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He's like, and what?
Yeah, but
What's
Omar,
up, Remy? Welcome to the chat, man.
solid advice,
What up,
bro.
Ram?
What up, Jay Remy?
Look, dude, I don't really care.
How's it going, bro?
Whoever commented, I don't really care about your emotional collectible kind of thing. I care about sustaining. I care about the health of the market, because I want the producer to survive. I don't want Sideshow to go out of business because nobody's ordering.
Right.
No, hold on. Example, real quick, Omar. I haven't ordered Catwoman, the new one, but I sold my old one because I'm going to get the new one because I like the face sculpt better. Guess what? I'm waiting for it to come out to get it on eBay for $100 cheaper or more. I'm waiting on Freeze. I'm probably not going to order Freeze unless the ES is low. I ordered Doomsday because the ES on the exclusive was $300 and the regular was $600, so it's under
Can't wait
$1,000
for that Doomsday.
Yeah, so that's a no-brainer.
So let me give you something. So with that Catwoman, what happened was this: Sideshow gained however much, so whoever you're trying to buy it off of, they gain $500 or $600 from them. That person will lose $200 to you, okay? And Sideshow lost your business in that way. So Sideshow, instead of selling 2 pieces to people so that they can sustain themselves, they lost you as a customer because of this method, and they overcharged somebody else, and he's losing money. Now that person will not buy again, and it's gonna go repeating like that until how many people are they gonna run? Like, how many people are they gonna have continuously buying from them like this?
Right.
It's not gonna work like that. I mean,
or if they see the market down, hold on, Omar. Or if you're smart, you might want to drop your prices.
Let me finish my point, Tim. Remember how much you fought me about the ES thing? You're like, no, who cares about that? It's all about collectors. It's all about that. You fought me, remember, on the show with Lou. And I kept trying to make this point. And then eventually you fell into it because you realized that this shit is not worth anything. Right? Eventually you
Well, because the prices are going up now way too high. They need to drop the prices.
I mean, the prices you can't really control, right? Like, it's just, the only thing you can control is how much the thing survives, right? Like how much the market survives. And
so wait, what about
the prices for sure?
Yeah, you control the prices. Lower the edition size.
It's worth as much as you're willing to pay for it.
No.
The price is what you're willing to pay for it.
No,
you can
lower the
control
edition
it.
size.
Go ahead,
Lower
Remy.
the
Go ahead,
edition
Remy.
size and raise the price.
I was gonna say I totally agree with.
I
Omar.
control.
No, the market controls the prices. If there's no market, then nothing's worth anything because at the end of the day, it's resin. So it has to be the want to have the piece.
There's cost. There's cost to making that thing. Like, you guys think, Sideshow is upcharging 30 times what they're making. You don't know that, right? All you do know is that the prices are going up. How could you fix this? The way to fix it is to make a sustainable market. Dude, like Magic cards are selling for $1,000 each.
Right, exactly.
But they're worth it because when I pay $1,000, I'm gonna enjoy it for 3, 4, 5 years. But then I could sell it and still get $900 back. I'm not gonna get fucking nothing.
Right. Omar, let me ask you a question, bro.
They reprint them.
I control.
Go ahead.
All right, Omar. All right. You know how we talk is speculation. So don't take what I'm saying with a grain of salt.
No,
you know how we say that, they're selling Thanos for 2,000. They're selling this piece for 1,000. They're selling this piece for 1,000. And then the licensed distributors like Sideshow, they say, okay, well, since they're buying it and they're willing to pay 1,000, we're going to start upping our prices for 1,000, right? Can't you say that same thing in reverse? So if we hold out and let's say Tim is waiting for Catwoman, he's waiting to buy Catwoman at 300, then that's the new market, and it's a low market as far as prices go instead of high prices. So it's like either way you go, that's how we control the market. If we want to keep buying high in the secondary market, the primary market is going to want to sell high to match that because they know there's money out there.
Yeah,
to,
you
to
leave money on the
receive.
table. Yeah.
Right. So if we start buying things on the low, then that's going to tell them, hey, maybe we are overcharging these guys. Let's bring our prices down to compete with the secondary market.
They're just going to lower their edition price.
Dude, you're not understanding. Sideshow cannot sell a Catwoman for $300 anymore. They will not break even. Do you understand that? They have to sell it at maybe they raised like $100, maybe $150 markup, but the prices have gone up. Like I'm telling you, go ask custom makers.
Oh, I know prices are going up.
Exactly. So they cannot afford to pay for their overhead and all of this stuff if they're charging $300 for the Catwoman. You understand? So Tim will get it for $300, but nobody else will get it for $300 because they cannot produce for $300.
Okay, and so I would agree with Tim. Lower the ES, and then at least have us like a stable price.
That doesn't make sense.
I can control the price of every single statue I buy because it's what I'm willing to pay for it.
Sideshow's not consistent though with their prices though.
And neither are we as a market.
But I control what I'm buying because I know what I'm going to pay for it. So I'm in complete control of the amount of money I'm willing to give up for something. So I'm controlling the price for what I'm buying. Like the mummy statue. I waited years. I was like, all right, I don't want to pay a ridiculous amount for it. So somebody was charging $450 for it. I bought it like that. I was patient. It's like Vic used to always say, just be patient. One day you'll find statue you're looking for and you'll get it for the price you want to get it for. You're controlling the price of what you're.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about how right now when they release a new statue, how we affect the market by not buying right away versus buying right away.
We're only talking about.
I understand that, but if you don't like it and you don't like the price, then just don't buy it.
We're only talking about how we affect the secondary market.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you buy a piece and you keep it forever, or 10 years, or 20 years. It doesn't matter if you paid $300 or $1,000 if you're not selling it. So this is only a conversation for if you care about the secondary market.
No. We're talking about. He's talking about.
Why no?
He's talking about Sideshow. I'm not buying Catwoman from Sideshow. I'm buying it from the secondary market.
So for Tim, the secondary market is the primary market. You need to understand that. And if you get rid of the primary market and you put the secondary market as the primary market, the businesses go out of business.
No, the secondary market for Catwoman is for Tim, but the primary market for Doomsday was for Tim. So he's picking and choosing which market he's playing in.
And what is it based on? What is it based on?
But he just paid $1,200 for a Doomsday.
So
he doesn't want to pay $600 for a Catwoman, though.
It's based on the number of production. That's what I'm saying.
It's based on what he's willing to spend.
And Doomsday is a low ES. Correct.
And this is why when he bought it, you could justify paying this much because he knows that it will retain its value. Do you understand? Sure, he will love it. I'm not talking about that. Like, dude, I'm talking about, I'm not saying you guys hate your statues. I'm saying, sure, you like your statues, but I'm saying it's like, why would you buy it right now for $1,200 when you can buy it later for $800? People will adopt this mentality. Do you understand? And if people adopt this mentality, people go out of business. Like XM, you guys think their prices are so high. Dude, those people, they are not making a lot of money. They're not. Like everything that they're doing is going right back into overhead. Their cost productions are so high, but it's like
they're making less now with the MTO.
I'm sorry?
I heard they're making I heard it costs them more to do MTO.
It's costing them more, yeah, but they need to sustain the market somehow. You see their pieces, nobody's buying. Like they're Craven, they made 9,900 or whatever. Nobody's buying that shit.
Archangel, true statement though. Yes. What does it matter if Tim buys a Sideshow statue in the secondary market? Sideshow still got paid for that statue at retail. That is correct.
But he's saying that they could have sold too.
Huh?
I'm saying people will not consistently do this.
He's saying that they would have sold too.
Dude, Tim is a hardcore advocate of collectors only, and he is dropping out of buying from Sideshow.
Omar,
other people are not going to follow suit.
Omar,
people are going to follow suit. It's just natural sense. Like if you see the market later on is $300, why would you pay $500 initially? Like people are not stupid. They're gonna do this eventually, right?
Yeah, because you look at your collection and you're like, damn, those all dropped $200. I'm not gonna buy the next one at 500.
Exactly. Like think logically. Like, you can't just think like, you know. But
yeah, but then you just have to be patient. That if you think that it's going to go down in price, then just be patient and buy it later on.
Dude, it's gonna go down in price only if somebody else
Omar.
I'm saying that's not sustainable. That's not long term. It works right now for 5-6 pieces. But
listen, if that didn't work for Sideshow and they're not be able to sell a Catwoman for 300, then they're going to go to the licensor and be like, we can't sell this, and then the licensor is going to have to go back, and eventually the market's going to adjust itself. I think
crash. It's going to crash.
Not crash. The licensor will be like, all right, well, how about this much?
Are you talking about the actual market or the market, like marketability of statues?
I'm talking about both. I'm talking about the market of the statues and the marketability of the statues. Because listen, as the prices go up, and I don't disagree that the prices are going up, and by waiting for the ES to be announced, you're doing your part in not making the prices go up. But when the prices go up, that means the entry to barrier is much higher for other collectors. So as people leave, so for example, I left. I'm sure a lot of other people are selling their collections as well. The amount of people coming in is a lot less because the prices are so much higher now. You know, like go try to convince a new person to go drop $1,200 per statue. They're gonna be like, "Fuck that! That's not gonna happen." You know what I mean? So that means that
you're talking the marketability of them.
I'm talking about both. I'm saying market sustainability comes with made to order,
right,
and capping the edition size, plus the prices being sustainable. So right now, what they have to do, they're raising the prices, and I don't want to speculate and say like they're doing this because of this. I'm not sure why they're raising the prices like this, but they are raising the prices, and that's not going to help the market. And number two, the edition size is so open that nobody's going to buy, right? Like I bought the Iron Man exclusive, and I bought one piece, and I wouldn't do that again, right? Like how many people are going to continuously drop money, even though I know it's going to lose money, right? How many people are going to do that continuously for 5, 6, 7 pieces, right? Like that's not going to happen. Sideshow is a huge company. They need to pay a lot of employees, a lot of factories, a lot of things. Like how are they going to pay for all of this?
Right. So I agree with you that they're actually strangling the hobby with the high prices and the high edition sizes. I totally agree.
Look how many people on Statue Collectors BST. How many people are selling off their collection? Kenny Tan, that guy's like a million. That guy's pretty sure he's a millionaire. He's selling his collection as well. You know, people are quitting because it's just not sustainable like this. You know, and if you don't have the itch to order, like I love that itch of like being in line to order and like waiting for that and getting it. Like people need that as a collector, as collectors. Like that's what it means to be a collector. You know. So
yeah, I get you. Like I won't order a statue until they give the edition size for it.
They should just cap the edition size on everything.
Yeah,
I agree. And that's what XM does. Like that's why I said it's a support. It's a positive outlook to the hobby. You know, they're doing their part in sustaining the hobby.
Even if I know I'm going to order regardless, it's just I don't want to contribute to a higher edition size.
Exactly.
So I don't do it, you know, because I guess, yeah.
Yo, Stir Fry in the comments section says, the only thing stopping me from buying more pieces is the room full of worthless Sideshow DC statues I have taking up space. Jesus.
Well, you guys think that the edition sizes need to be low and the prices need to be low? Like a two-edged sword?
The what?
Like the edition size, we agree needs to be capped, but also the prices need to be lower?
They need to make sense.
Yeah, they can't be going up $250 in a year.
Well, they don't need to make sense. They don't need to make sense because we bought Thanos, we bought Doomsday. People are going to buy that Juggernaut. The price doesn't need to make sense.
Sideshows, they're going into custom territory.
Yeah, but that's not
now.
the average though.
So the way I see it is, I think
Yeah.
if they keep going up the way they're going up, I think they're going to hit a point where people are going to start looking at Prime 1 and XM and even customs in different light. That's the way I see it. Now, they're not at that point yet, but they're getting there.
I think they are.
Just like any other store that sells things that are marketed well over the initial cost will eventually tank and go out of business.
And that's what
Every
Walmart doesn't
business is
want.
destined that way. All you're gonna
Like,
have
I
is a whole
want
bunch of
the
expensive
hobby to
stuff
survive.
not being moved.
You think the hobby? You
Imagine
think the
this.
hobby will disappear because of this?
Look at business in general. Like Walmart has survived 9/11 and any other kind of tragedies that we had in the USA. Okay, some of these like at the mall,
Dude,
like
why?
some mall stores. You know, like on the mall strip, you know how like people they just sell their stuff for like $200 jeans and $500 shoes and this and that. Some of these businesses are going out of business. They're just sitting there because they're well overpriced. Only few people can get it. So if you just want to, devote your company for a few people, good luck with that. Maybe that might work for 10 to 15 years, but that's not going to give you no longevity. That's
Dude,
not going to get you any wealth. That's the quick buck.
So Faye, is your plan to have every pair of pants cost like $20? You want every pair of pants to cost that?
No, that I'm talking about from a business sense.
That's very communistic in my opinion. I think it should be.
I didn't say that.
Every market has its own way of like facilitating itself. With statues, it's not a commodity. Right. Like people can live with.
Do you start a business to go out of business? Yes or no?
I'm sorry?
Do you start a business to go out of business? Yes or no?
Of course not.
Okay. What company has survived through everything? The company that sells stuff for the
commodities.
You'd have to narrow it down.
Sell like food.
I'm just telling you, I would rather stay in business knowing that I'm good forever than I'm gonna start a business and be out in 10 years. That's just me. Okay. From the person that owns the business.
I gotta go, guys. My phone is dying. I really appreciate the talk. Thank you very much for hearing me out, and I love your input, guys. Take care. My phone's at 1%.
Same, bro.
Take care.
All right, man.
Later, man.
Bro.
What is that? A pen you got?
That timing couldn't have been better.
Yeah, and I'm out of confidence. Come on, man.
So Tim, you get one of these. You get one of these, bro.
What?
Go get one of these right now.
What is that?
It's a cable for your phone.
I have it.
Oh, all right. I thought you said you're out.
No, that was Omar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you been, host?
So
I thought you said you were out. I thought you said you were out too. Your battery reset.
So if I buy jeans from Walmart, that makes me a communist?
I don't know, bro.
That was kind of far out.
I needed a diagram to see how it happened because it was like
I liked a lot of the stuff he was saying. A lot of the stuff he's saying makes sense, but in the same vein, he's buying that Iron Man life-size bust for whatever price it is, and has no clue what the edition size is because he wants it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's worth it to him. So it's like the same way. I want that Juggernaut. Mm-hmm. But I have a Juggernaut. If I didn't have a Juggernaut, I'd be buying that Juggernaut. I don't care how many they make. That one's coming home with me. But I can wait. I'm fortunate. I have statues. I don't need to prove anything to any other collector.
But everybody's situation is different. And that's the point.
That Iron Man, though, is basically made to order, though.
Correct. Made to order, limited edition. No clue how many they're going to make.
Yeah.
Do we know that they're going to make the same amount that people order, though?
Who knows? I have no clue. Look at the legendary any of the legendary scale statues that Sideshow has produced. There's no edition size on them except for Yoda.
Do they all hold their value well? For the
most part.
Yeah.
That's
See,
cool.
and that's the whole point of made to order. Yeah.
But I have no idea. But look at this. There's only 50 of these. What's the value of it? You tell me. Is there a market for it?
$2,000.
So
Tim, don't you have that up for sale?
It is up for sale currently. Thank you, Ryan. $2,000.
I told you if you didn't put the Post-its up, I'm going to advertise for you.
I guess what I'm saying is there's so many different facets to the market overall. It's not just about like a low edition size. It's about its desirability with other collectors. And if you're buying things based on its desirability of other collectors, is it really something that you want, or are you buying it because it's valuable? At that point, it's like, I'm not buying statues because they're valuable. I'm buying them because I want to collect them and put them in a line and make a team, because the team is important to me.
Yeah.
Now, look, right, Domino. Are we ever going to see another Domino? People who want Domino are going to buy that one. They don't care what the price is.
It looks nice too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's true. I think it's true. I think we're very emotional, and a lot of our purchases are emotional purchases. They're not logical purchases. They're not. We're spending thousands of dollars on fucking sculpted clay, right?
Right.
And so they're very emotional purchases. But then when you start looking at your statues, you look online, you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is selling for $200. If you're smart with your money, which you have to be because you're spending all this money on statues and you're trying to budget, you have your Excel sheet going up, you're not going to buy the same statue from Sideshow, same type of premium format for $500 when you know it's going to sell on eBay for $300.
I'll tell you right now, Tim.
Yeah, you don't want to continue to make the same mistake.
You might do that, but I'm telling you, 90% of people are like Australian Ormer said. They need that payment plan, and I'm one of them. Even if it's $200, $300, I'm not gonna fork up $1,000 for a statue. Never. Yeah. Like, I need to break it up, and that's reasonable to me. That's
right.
But that's how Sideshow makes their money. That's why they always will. Like, I don't. You always say, "I'll get him on eBay." I don't. I'm not an eBay guy. Like, that's why I always end up paying whatever Sideshow puts up if I like the character. I don't have a choice.
I like Sideshow's model, man. I like how they do their business.
I like it too, but what I'm saying is there's going to be a lot of people like me that aren't buying it, and then right away, and you're going to see.
Tim,
I think naturally you're going to see the edition size go down.
You have a room full of statues. That's why you're not buying it.
Okay, let me ask this.
You know
let me ask this, guys. Just so I get you guys' input.
Yeah.
The baseball card game is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like at one
Baseball
point,
sucks,
Safely Collected, Mark McGuire, you know what I'm saying? Jose Canseco, in their prime. Like when the cards went for top dollar.
Before they injected in their ass?
Right. Absolutely. But in their prime, when all collecting, like I said, you can get one of their rookie cards, whatever, a couple $100. You wouldn't do it now because there's no market. It's not marketable. So I think what Omar was saying is that he was saying a couple things, but if the marketability of these statues is dead, they're $500, $600, $700 statues. Even if you get them for $400, if it's dead, it's dead. The same thing with baseball cards. It don't matter if they're $10. You're not going to buy a single pack for $10 if it's dead.
Yeah, I get that. I guess what I'm saying is Blitzway made that astronaut statue. They could have charged me $3,000 and I would have bought that statue. And I don't care about the money. I don't.
But you're not going to do that for every single statue.
I get that. That's what I'm saying. We pick and choose what we are passionate about. What we. This is all fuck you money, bro. None of the person on this panel doesn't have fuck you money.
Right,
fuck you. Here's $100. Fuck you. Here's $250. Oh, that's $500. Go fuck yourself. I want the statue. We all have fuck you money. I am not worried about my money, bro. I'm not. If I want that astronaut, I'm buying that fucking astronaut. I don't care if a year from now it could be $100. Now, if there's 20 astronauts, I'm waiting.
You're.
Yeah.
Tim, sorry to cut you off, bro. Yo. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good weekend.
See you, man.
Peace, Chris.
Later. Peace out.
Take care, Chris.
I want to see Ryan's Excel sheet.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
It depends. It depends on the collector and what the item means to that collector. If there's options, if there's multiple options, now the game changes, right? There's 2 Mystiques on the market. Now you get to pick and choose which one you want. You want to spend $500 on the Sideshow one that might have a couple issues, or you want to spend $1,000 on the XM one that probably won't have any issues. Do you like the design of this one better? You like the design of that one better? Either way, it's fuck you money. We don't care.
Okay.
We just buying them. Am I wrong?
I'm with you, bro. That's how I feel.
Tim, but my initial question, was which one is better? That was the point. What the way the Sideshow way or the made to order way? Which one is better? Which one is better for the buyer?
Sideshow.
The Sideshow way.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on. How is that
Okay.
possible if you have that Wonder Woman behind you is still up for pre-order on Sideshow?
Because I don't care about edition size. I don't want to, like, for example, right now, if Sideshow had made to order, I'm fucked because I don't want to pay for in 2 months. I don't want to pay for 4 statues because I got Green Arrow coming up, Green Lantern, all of them coming up at once. So the to be determined gives me time to take my sweet time. Like I want to pre-order Batgirl, bro. I want to pre-order, but I don't want to fork up $75 right now. I'll just wait. So I since I don't care about edition size and like Aiton said, this is fuck you money. I don't care, man. Like I don't care if you care that much. I think you're in like you're not
but
in
you
the right.
just said you're gonna tap out because of you would tap out because of the what's his name, the Juggernaut, because the price is going up higher and higher.
I have a Juggernaut. That's why I'm tapping out.
Exactly. No. I meant more tapping out with Sideshow because I don't think Sideshow can deliver the same quality at those prices than Prime 1 and XM. Sideshow was ballsy charging that much for a statue, in my opinion. XM,
they're really pushing it, man.
XM did that Juggernaut for 14. I'll be like, yo, their Hulkbuster look nice. I trust them. That's fine. But they're ballsy charging XM Prime 1 prices for a smaller statue than that. To me, that's not a. I still get pissy about that statue.
The worst part is that I still want to order it.
Doom on Throne's the same size, and everyone bought that thing. You know what I mean?
No, but that was at the time it came out. It was the price was reasonable. It was reasonable.
Right.
I think that's price is insane, dude. Well, this is what I back when I started collecting. That's what I liked about Sideshow. Sideshow has, in my opinion, less quality but more affordability. Has the payment plan. It's more affordable, lower prices. That's why I didn't collect XM in the first place. But now you're gonna charge XM prices and Prime 1. Fuck you. I'm gonna go with the big dogs.
Wait, didn't you say you were collecting the new Sideshow line, Justice League?
I am, because their prices are not that high yet. Like they're
okay. You're saying it's not there yet, but
it's not there yet. But Juggernaut is pushing it.
I was just curious. I wasn't trying to troll you. I just was okay.
And
Juggernaut's really pushing it.
And Omar was saying, and this is just my opinion. Omar was saying they're selling this high because like making statues is everything's going up, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to make such a fucking complicated statue if they're going up? Can you make a more basic Juggernaut and sell it for lower?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like why make it complicated?
Why would you want somebody to lower their standards, bro?
You're not lowering the standards. You're not lowering the standards. You're making a more basic like.
Yeah, I think David's just saying the engineering doesn't have
exactly. Why do you have to make such a fucking complicated statue?
Yeah, you don't have
to charge 15.
But that's
because
assuming
it's different. That's why.
That's assuming you agree with the engineering and the price that they came up with, which I don't.
If I'm running a business, I want to sell as much and make as much money as possible. So I'm gonna make a more affordable, more basic Juggernaut that can sell for $1,000. Everybody wants a Juggernaut. I can sell a bunch more pre-orders. That makes more sense than try to make a super complex statue. They're gonna charge me more to make. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me. And
says the man. David says the man that has the OG Superman and the new 52 Superman that are completely different. One of them is basic and one of them is dynamic.
But he just
said
one
of them was worth 4 something and one of them was worth 700 and something.
But he already explained that. He said he's going to go to Prime 1 if the price keep getting checked.
Yeah, that is Prime 1.
And the price hike is not that much, dude. Like what was
$300? That's not that much.
Yeah,
you got 2 quarter scales for $300 difference.
Hold on.
Like
you're comparing a very old statue with a new one.
Right.
Let's go to this year.
Right. That's my point, though. You can't expect Sideshow to keep making the same old shit when we're in the new day. This is what I'm telling you. When you're like, yeah, just make it basic. Make it basic. Really, we're gonna make the same Superman over and over and over again? No, we gotta switch it up. That's what I'm saying.
You cannot make an
extra trying to compete with the big boys, so they gotta raise the price to the big boys.
Well, it's not even that they have to compete with the big boys; they have to compete with the market because all of us talked all this shit about it's got a plain X base, and then XM came out and made these elaborate bases, and then Sideshow shifted and started making elaborate bases. So there's so many different facets to the game.
Was there? Think
I
about
don't
before XM Prime 1. There was
Hey,
a
hold that thought, David, because David was trying to explain himself. Though.
Sorry, David.
No,
Well, David, go ahead, Dave.
It just doesn't make sense to me because they're trying to sell the X-Men line, and all their statues are selling 500 to 700 range, right? So collectors got that. For example, that like X-Men that paid the Wolverine that was what 600.
Yeah, it was
Everybody,
547.
545. It's around that range of money, and then you're gonna fucking charge double for a Juggernaut. Like it makes no sense to me when you.
He's twice as big.
It's not twice as big.
He is.
Absolutely is.
Oh
Absolutely.
Yeah, Wolverine's
Hold
small.
on. Are we considering volume?
It's not as big, dude.
Mass? Because if you're considering mass, I don't think it's as big.
It's not as big.
If we're considering like
Juggernaut,
he's bigger than Wolverine, bro, by far.
He's gonna be huge.
No, he's
dude.
bigger. He's not
gonna
quite
be huge.
comparing him against Wolverine. Did I miss
He's
something?
gonna be the size of Thanos, dude. He's gonna be huge, like
he's
body
gonna be
wise.
huge, bro.
But he doesn't have the throne.
He's got Kitty Pride.
At a 45-degree angle.
He's got
So
Kitty Pride.
you can't compare like a 50-pound statue to a 20-pound statue, bro. That's what you're paying for, man.
Okay, so now we're comparing the weight.
No, mass, all that. That trust me.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to clarify.
Juggernaut is not worth 2 PFs, bro.
Let me ask this: how before Prime 1, before XM Studios, a couple years ago, how come Sideshow was able to have a flat line with their pricing for a couple years without increase? Why all of a sudden now it's always increase, and there's no standard?
You're talking about the Sideshow price?
That's what we're trying to speculate.
The
That's what we're
Sideshow
all
price has been
speculating.
increasing since the day I started collecting.
No, there's
one of the factors with the old. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say there was a couple years where it was like Apocalypse, Gladiator, Hulk. They were all $5.99. It was like a flatline price. The smaller pieces were $3.49. There was a general consensus, not every identical piece, but there was a general consensus of the size.
The big boys are 1,200 and up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there hasn't been a run of more than a couple months where a statue hasn't increased over these last 3 years. Where if you look further back, at least they were able to have some kind of flat line of price. Where now it's like every statue that comes out, it's like at least $20 more. Like there's no. I think that's the biggest problem.
There's no standard. There's no standard. XM had a standard.
Right.
XM always had a standard.
Right. Even Sideshow used to.
Yeah.
They had a standard because they went top dollar though.
Yeah.
They didn't start from the bottom like Sideshow did. So they can afford to go like okay.
Right.
If they can afford it, they'll buy it and then we'll do if nobody was buying it, trust me, XM would have dropped their shit.
No, you know what
people
they're
were
doing
buying
now?
it, so they kept it the same.
They're doing the made to order and they're cutting switch outs.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're making you pay for the switch out. Oh,
and
you want
their
two torsos for
edition size is
Cyclops? You
lower
got to pay
too.
for them.
But two
Which is
torsos
smart.
is kind of unheard of. I don't know if that's the greatest example, right?
Well, look at Omega Red. How come that's not come with the second set of arms?
They said
How much?
They said they couldn't afford to. They would make no money.
Yeah, you're right.
And they said they
Yeah.
were making smaller bases, right? So easier to ship too.
Yeah, so it's less
What do you
material,
guys?
Some truth to
less
that. I
switch
agree.
outs, same price.
What do you guys think the ES will be on the Mega Red?
Low.
400.
I think it's gonna be less than that. I think it'll be like 300 or 250 or something.
Yeah.
So I'm really contemplating on getting that one. That one and the Sabretooth I really want.
If you want them, get them, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Feel
thinking.
Nice.
Then
Some
make
people
order
have
if you
been
have to.
some people have been hating on the pose on the Mega Red, but I think it's just the camera angles.
Camel toe.
Yeah, the camel toe, the
Sorry.
camera angles.
The good Omega Red always has camel toe.
Hold on, you guys don't. I know you guys say you just throw away money. I'm going back to that. But you guys aren't stupid. You guys are buying a bunch of stuff. If you think something's overpriced, something's overpriced, right? Come on, let's be smart here, guys.
Yeah.
But how dumb are we that we still get that piece if it's something we need for our collection?
Oh, absolutely. When
I mean, I throw
something's
myself in
overpriced,
that.
It's overpriced. You know how many years? 5+ years I've been wanting the Mad X Collector Magneto. but that is too much money for a statue. I will not pay the
What
price that
Nettings
people
has,
want for it.
yeah.
I think we all have a limit. I think we all have a limit, and I think we all have that one character that we're going to get no matter what.
I
And there's also that
totally
one
agree.
character you'll bend. There's also that one character you'll bend your rule for too.
Yeah. Great.
I overpaid for the
one or two actually.
I don't know if I overpaid for it, but I feel like I did because I could still sell it for a lot of money. But the Superman versus Doomsday, like at the time, I was like, this is a lot of money for a 1/6 diorama. But the edition size is super low, so I'm able to actually make more than my money back if I sell it right now.
You're not
You know
going
what I
to
mean?
sell it though, Tim.
I'm not. But
Yeah, so what does it matter? That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
not yet, not
Ultimately-
right now. I mean, what if something
ultimately,
happened to me? What if something happened to me? You know what I
Bro,
mean?
what if nothing happens to you?
Yeah, then I keep
It's it's the same. That's the age old argument. Don't go outside. You'll fucking get hit by a car. You know. It's
But now, but
Yeah.
if there's a market now, there's a market now, and now we're being smart about it, and we're like, well, I don't want to overpay. You know what I mean?
There's a market for whom though. See, it's different. It's different from our perspective, dude. We have rooms filled with statues. It's so different from our perspective than from somebody who's thirsty. They're getting in the game. They're like, yo, I want that Sabretooth. I'm buying it. I don't care
Yeah, but
what it's worth in 5 years. I have a Sabretooth. I have 3 Sabretooths. I'm
yeah,
good. I don't
last
need
night,
to buy it.
Last night we were on the Batman Statue Collectors
Yeah.
Rogues Gallery Live. Every single one of those guys was like said, at one point in my statue collecting career, I purged this stuff because I went crazy. How many of us our first year bought more than half of our collection?
Everybody.
And then you purge it. And then you purge it. You're making mistakes. And then you learn, you're like, oh, I shouldn't get this. I need to wait for this. I need to wait for this size because I know I could get it for this price. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
totally.
So it does matter. It matter. You can't say that nothing has value or nothing. Just as long as you keep it and it's personal value. It's got to be marketable or like I said, I'd catch any one of you guys on your word and tell me your favorite baseball player. I'll find it on eBay for $1 and sell it to you for $500. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. It's got to.
It's not worth it because it's not worth it. Yeah.
Right. And even though, like I said, even though that was your favorite baseball player in the 90s, like I said, whatever reason, it'd be the same thing with any collectible. It's got to be marketable. It does. Any collectible.
But it has to. That's so true. But there's more than that. It has to be desirable. Doesn't matter if it's marketable.
Well, I mean that kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I would say both. I would put money and desire in both of those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes offers come up. It's just you've been waiting for a piece for a long time, and
don't fat old men play baseball?
Just like, man.
Yo, at the end of the day, this is a very,
forever.
very niche hobby, man.
And you try to stay, focused on just certain things like DC and Marvel, like I've been trying to do. But this week I got in the life-size Patient Zero and the Mummy, which I had no intention of buying, but I just
let me
saw
show it.
good
Let me
deals
show
up on them.
Let's move to showing some statues real quick because I have a lot of them to show. So this is your Mummy, right?
This was a heavy convo, guys.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I think Sideshow should just make a cap, dude. They really should.
They should cap it.
This is what it
They
is.
should.
And just
that mummy looks like the Night King.
up front.
I love this Mummy.
He looks like the Night King. His face.
Is that how you're displaying it, like this, with the case open?
Damn, Mummy's packing.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
I have it with the case.
Does he come
I didn't
out?
want to buy any. Yeah, you can take him out. He magnetizes to the back of the coffin, and
what about these pieces? Do these pieces stay on there, or do they come off?
They stay on there. You can actually hang his coffin and him on the wall. It has like little hooks to put in the back of him. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can.
That's your mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mike's Mummy. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no intention of buying that. I've been wanting it for about a decade, but it was always so crazy overpriced. And then some dude just put on the buy sell trade. He wanted $450 for it, so I just got on it, bought it. Sometimes things just come up. And like the Patient Zero, the exclusive, some dude had a good deal on there for that one. And I bought that one, and I've always wanted that piece. And it's just.
What do you guys think of this one?
It's hard not to sway away from.
Tim's really interested in your collection.
No. I like it. I want the Mummy.
Yeah, the mummy, people ask
selling
ridiculous.
Frankenstein. Sorry, go ahead.
What scale?
They charge ridiculous prices for the freaking mummy.
Yeah,
it's just one of those pieces you got to be patient on. You know, eventually it'll turn up.
So,
but Tim, how about that Patient Zero life-size bust, man? That thing is amazing.
So it's a great statue, bro. Damn, I love it. I love it. I made it my profile pic. Come on.
That's wait, that's not your face.
Impressive.
Then? What are you talking about?
That's not your face in the profile pic?
Me,
he's hugging it.
I'm hugging my statue, dude.
Oh.
I like it, Tim. The one
I
that
like
you're
that
showing,
statue. I like that statue.
Hey, Tim, if this cheers you up, right now it's actually the buyer's market, so everything's going for cheap. That's a good thing.
Yeah, if you don't have anything.
Yeah, and that's why I've been trying to pick up the older pieces, you know, because
I'm gonna wait on this. New pieces. Look, hold on. Look, I'm not gonna pay $300 for this. This is like almost 1/10. I'm gonna wait and get it for $150.
Isn't it exactly 1/10? Isn't that what it says below?
It does not say that. It's 11 inches tall.
Oh, I thought it said something on the top. Okay.
No, that was someone guessing it on this Instagram page over here.
That's the same size as the Killer Croc versus Batman, right?
Okay, maybe 200 might be a better price than $299.
And there's
still got your two characters.
Hold on, look, there's 5,000 pieces, and it's $300. Nah, I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be available. I'm gonna buy it on eBay, and it's not gonna sell out.
Sometimes, depending on how great the piece is, don't underestimate that 5,000, bro. Trust me.
Especially from DC Collectibles, right?
And there's Batman in it.
And there's Batman.
Lore over Batman.
I really like the stroke design.
Yeah,
I know. Doesn't it remind you of the Kodo one from was it New 52-ish?
No, I have that one. Yeah.
You have the Kodo one?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I had it.
The base is kind of simple, but
So, what are your thoughts, though, Tim?
I like it. I'm probably gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, I think it's pretty dope, bro.
Of course, I'm gonna get it.
It's actually one of the better ones.
You like it a lot?
Yeah, it's better than a lot that's already out now.
It's better than that Superman versus Batman with the spooge on the eyes.
Oh my god!
I think I like that one better than Batman Bane.
So this is another one.
The Sideshow Superman versus Batman.
The Batman Bane Dio.
Iron Studios.
Oh, that one's nice though. That one's nice.
Okay.
Tim, did you pull the trigger on Batman versus Superman? The Sideshow?
Yep, it's pre-ordered.
Did you get the exclusive Red Lantern Bukkake?
Yep.
Oh, that blood effect.
What was the edition size on that one?
On which one?
The Batman versus Superman.
It's retarded. It's 1,000, and then the regular edition is probably like 2K, 2,000.
Cancel it and wait until it comes out.
I know. I should.
Why don't you get it cheaper there, cheaper?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
should.
saying, bro.
I should.
Look, we will all be happier collectors when we realize none of this shit fucking matters. None of this money matters. None of this bullshit matters. I mean, what's the cheapest you ever seen a premium format sell for?
Any premium format?
Any premium format?
Tell them about how low they're selling.
Man, they're selling super cheap. You can on eBay. I saw the whole, and it's up there. Ain't you New Jersey, A-Tim?
Yeah.
Man, I was gonna holler at you. You know where Garfield is?
I'm in Garfield.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Dang it, dude, we could have worked something out. There's the Red Sun Trinity sold for $625. All three of them.
So shit, bro.
But it's local pickup. $625.
Yo, bro. Now you know I'm in New Jersey, man. I'll do that for you any day this year.
Dang it,
but
man! I would pay you to ship it.
That statue was $600.
No,
each?
the three of them for $600.
Right. Each one was $600, right?
No.
So each one was what?
$625 for three of them.
Each one with original MSRP.
Oh yeah, $499 each, I believe.
So they were pieces are these? $500 and they sold for $200.
Yes, insane.
All right.
But what were the pieces?
Good night, fellas.
Good night.
Take it easy,
Good night, Fate.
Jay Remy, what pieces are these? I'm sorry, the Sideshow OG what?
The Red Sun Trinity, the Batman, Superman.
Oh, Superman. Okay, got you. Wow,
then
those pieces all turned out really nice too, right?
Oh, those pieces are real nice. Then I don't want to say the rest because the dude don't want to ship them, but I'm trying to get them. But they got the Harley, Ivy, Catwoman. All he's selling $225 a piece. I cannot believe it.
Nice. Guys, I don't know any other hobby or any other thing that I do that retains its value as much as statues, even if they
That's
are.
true.
Hot toys don't. I got
That's
rapes
true.
when I sold those.
I don't know. If I buy a
Yeah,
statue
butt sex hard.
if
I
I
made
buy
money off
something,
my hot toys.
How many did you have?
I had the whole BBS line.
You made money off that shit?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Atem? I'm sorry.
He's atrocious.
I'm just saying, like, if I buy a statue for $500 and 4 years later I sell it for $200, how is that a loss?
No, I agree with you.
Well,
I agree. I just think that this hot I guess all I'm
not
saying
going to answer
is
that, but
the marketability.
Well, financially, it's a loss.
Killed by
Bro, it was a financial loss the second you gave somebody $500 for a figure.
Yeah.
The second you did that, it was a loss.
Well, right, but if we compare what you paid to what you sold, then
But then are you going to
Name
keep
me
doing
another-
it though?
Name me another thing that you spend $500 on that you can get $200 back on.
I was just answering your question.
I agree.
To be honest.
And I'm asking, I'm saying I go to dinner with my wife and it's no less than $100 for dinner.
Damn, where the fuck you go, rich boy?
Bro, me and my wife are sitting down. We're having a fucking nice dinner. I'm not
Those
doing it. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
every
okay, so we're
weekend.
talking like a special occasion date night.
Yeah, we go and we celebrate. So we go, we fucking have crab
I mean, it
legs
sounded
or
like we
whatever.
go out to dinner. It's always $100.
No,
like,
bro,
what?
I don't have money to go out every day. But I'm
I was just
saying
asking, okay.
that $100 in the moment, it feels good. I eat the crab legs. It's fucking awesome. I'm gonna shit that crab legs out. Who gives a shit? There's the $100 is gone. I'm not getting. I'm not getting $25 back.
Don't
I'm
overthink
just
it.
saying, bro. I'm a happier collector because I don't care what these things are worth. I'm like way happier about it.
I'm a happier collector that I know I'm not spending more than I should.
So
when I buy a piece,
I'm a little bit in between there because I've made a lot of mistakes in this hobby when I started collecting 1/4, and I've sold a lot of shit that I've regretted for the price that was much lower than what I paid. But I'm kind of the same way where, like, if I'm selling it for what it's worth and it's not worth what I thought, and obviously I didn't buy it to sell it, right? I bought it to keep it, but maybe that didn't work out for whatever reason, or maybe I was impulsive, whatever. I've done both. So I've been in the situation where both that happened, and I'm kind of in a similar situation where it's kind of like, all right, well, I kind of rationalize it, and I'm not saying this is the best idea, where it's like I'm getting rid of something that I thought I was going to love that I didn't, for something that I definitely love. So that's how I rationalize. I'm not saying anybody else's philosophy is wrong. I'm just saying that mine's a little bit in between there, I think, if I explained it right.
Is that what happened to your saber tooth?
Which one? You mean the shitty one? The bad paint job?
The one that was up there.
The one where I sold it and the guy started complaining about the paint chips that I showed him beforehand?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And sometimes people's tastes change over the years,
The funniest
One
thing,
year
though,
you might like something, and then 3 years later, you're like, yeah, maybe I'm into this now.
the funniest thing is he's like, hey, I'm going to send this back to you and get a full refund. I was like, this ain't eBay, bro. This is Facebook. This ain't going to get shit back.
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That real quick. Sorry, Jay, I'm gonna cut you off. That's how I sell my wife to let me keep buying statues. I'm like, no other hobby.
your
can I
wife
make my
too?
money.
That's how I started too. That's how I started. But now she doesn't buy it.
I'm like, no other hobby can I make money off of selling. You know what I mean? Buying statues and selling.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm in a different place with my wife. Like, I tell her exactly.
I'm just fucking around.
I tell her exactly how much I pay for stuff, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, I lost money on that, or sometimes I'm like, great, this is going to be worth some money.
But what I'm saying is, I'm saying it's true. I'm saying it's like no other hobby can you get your money back.
Yeah.
I don't know of any other way that I spend my money for enjoyment where I can get a return from it.
Yeah.
Look at video games. How much I spend on fucking video games and microtransactions, and that's wasting money.
Word.
Well, you got like prints, art prints you can get money back on. Comics you can get money back. You just have to be smart about what you buy.
I like
the
this
same thing with
go ahead.
statues.
This is why I love this hobby. I always have a little extra disposable income every month, and I just choose where to put it on. And it used to be comic books, all years ago, video games, whatever. And this is why I like the payment plan at Sideshow, because I just have, for example, $300, $400 budget a month. I just make one payment plan. Done. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, you don't think about it. Yeah, exactly. It's just,
Yeah, I was just going to say, I actually enjoy all these statues. I enjoy the artwork in them. I guess, like I said, my biggest gripe is the distributor that makes it unknown what the price is going to be next. That's my biggest argument. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be always like fearful of, oh my goodness, what's next year's price is going to hold.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like because it's actually killing your passion for the statues slowly, because you're like, I enjoy this art, but this art is getting outrageous, But then, like I said, again, like I don't know, the more it bumps up, then it creates deals when people drop out the hobby. You know what I'm saying? So there is many facets, but then again, it's like, do you want the community to thin out? I don't think that's that's not good. It's a great community.
Before I go, question: does all this really affect us in this panel right now? Because we're especially like I'm seeing everybody here. We're close to like filling out our shit and completing our collection.
Yeah.
So like I like our conversation, but like it doesn't affect me because I'm gonna complete my Justice League line and I'm
That's
done.
what I'm saying. It's
Hey,
different
Tim
for
is
us.
almost done with X-Men. Tim, you're full, dude.
I'm a sucker.
You're
As much
full.
as I bitch and complain, I'm a sucker. I'm still gonna buy that Juggernaut statue.
Yeah.
As soon as they give the ES, because I've wanted a Juggernaut for like a decade, and I'm only gonna be lying to myself if I say I'm not gonna order it.
So yeah,
it's gonna get ordered.
They can crank up the prices all they want. I already got my favorite characters up. I got 3 Supermans. I got 3 Green Lanterns. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
I just see what Sam.
No, I see what you're saying. I agree, but that's why I think the market is gonna correct itself. Because you'll see less people buying, so the edition sizes will
They're
go
not
down.
stupid. They're just going to stop charging as much.
Yeah.
If the licensor says, "Hey, you have to charge us," they're going, all right, we're not going to make the fucking statue. And then guess what? The licensor's going to have to go back and be like, "Oh wait, we're going to have to." If they're not going to do it, who else is going to make it? Oh wait, no one. You know what I mean? Like this shit's going to level itself out anyway. So the stuff that Omar was saying, I understand where he's coming from.
I do too.
And it's a warm fuzzy. Hey, I'm buying a statue that I'm going to be able to resell no problem with like an XMMTO.
Right, but
that's all great. But I'm not. Go ahead.
But even still, right? You could. How much is Moon Knight?
Who cares? That character sucks.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So all this
fucking sucks.
all
it's
this
like a crazier Batman. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying, man. All that made to order stuff, yeah, it works for stuff like Storm, but they could have made 1,000 Storms and it would sell.
Yeah, I still would have bought it.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it really all depends on who the character is, what the character means to the collector, what the quality of the statue is, what the initial price point is, what they're willing to pay in the secondary market. It's like so many different levels. I don't know.
And don't you feel that the fact that her hair cracks, it just makes everyone's head portrait more unique?
Yeah, it's its own
more limited.
Yeah,
that's what I tell myself when I get
exclusive non-cracked edition.
My hair is more cracked than yours. Ooh.
I don't know, man. I guess it's different for each individual. I'm collecting a specific line, and then starting other stupid lines. Like I just started that 1/10 line.
But
like
saying that Sideshow is going to go out of business because of it is just silly, because they're not stupid.
No,
I may not agree with their decisions, but they're not.
But if you notice, they're not, because they're selling fucking watches now. They added comic books.
Oh, the fucking what's the brand called?
Yeah, well, they're branching out.
Watches.
Yeah,
they're branching out.
They're selling DC collectibles.
Look at that.
I almost bought a couple of those watches. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at those Campbell. Those Campbell statues must be selling like crazy because they made 6,000 regulars and 3,000 exclusive.
That's a statue of a camel, like
Campbell, or what? The Alice in Wonderland one.
Yeah, Jay Scott Campbell.
Yeah, his statues are selling like crazy. What, they made 9,000 of that Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, you're talking about the Horace Disney characters?
Yeah. So they're making a lot of money off of that, and they must be making money off the Court of the Dead too, because they make crazy edition sizes on those.
Yeah, because they're not paying a licensor fee.
I like that mermaid. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not buying it.
So how many people on the panel have a pair of socks that are comic book socks?
No,
I got shirts.
I have shirts. I have a ton of shirts.
I have shirts.
But the problem with getting socks is they're always covered, and I wear like quarter socks. So.
Yeah,
I'm in Florida and I don't wear socks. So.
Oh, wife beater.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah,
you're
I got
right.
some.
Yeah.
Where was that question?
Wait, what does wife beating have to do with?
You're wearing a wife beater. You're
I'm
wearing
not
a
just throwing in there because I've had some drinks.
You're wearing a wife beater.
A tank top.
That's what they call it in Florida.
Yeah.
A tank top, bro.
Because it's normal.
The point I was
to beat your wife,
making.
yeah.
The point I was making is comic book socks are $10 a piece, and guess what? That company's
Where?
not going out of business. Amazon. Just search anything. Daredevil socks.
Are they well made?
They're gonna be beautiful, but they're $10.
I guess that's why I don't have any account.
Yeah, but you can afford those. You can
For a
afford
single,
those.
but bro, that's
I'm
a
asking
single
'cause I'm
pair of
interested.
socks. I'm saying nothing has any value unless you want it to have value.
Right, you can't take it with you. I get what you're saying. I totally agree. You can't
So I'm
take
trying-
nothing with you. You enjoy it while it's here, and
I'm saying, man, I'm living my best life, bro.
that's right.
Yeah. I think Omar was just saying be smart about spending your money too, though, which I agree with him. You know what I mean? Obviously, I agree with him.
No, but I agree with
him
Tim. This is supposed to be fun. If you're stressing yourself out with this shit, it's not worth it.
Well, no, you're not stressing. I mean, you know what stressing yourself out is spending a lot of money. And, you know, if I know I could wait to get it on eBay, I'll wait and I'll be happy getting it for less money.
Yeah.
My wife will be happy. I
feel
can
like
tell
you
you
sold
that.
your Catwoman too soon, though.
Yo, if you mean that, Tim, cancel your Superman versus Batman right now.
Do it live.
Yeah. Do a cancellation live.
Yeah, do a live
that's what I'm-
cancellation. I did on Darth Castle.
How do you cancel and get? Can you get all your money back though?
No. You gotta lose your deposit.
Yeah, you eat it like a champion.
No. What did David say? What did David say?
You gotta lose your deposit, dude.
I don't want to do that.
Do it live.
They give
Do
you
it with
one.
smile,
They give
dude.
you one time. You can cancel once, and they'll give you your deposit back.
And I don't mean to make an example out of you, Tim. We're all guilty of it. I'm just saying, bro.
No, I'm not
it's
saying
like
we're not.
we give value to these things that are fucking valueless. They're so valueless. I'm paying $1,000 for a fucking custom statue right now. $1,000, bro. That is money. That's money, bro.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Who
Think about
cares
this.
what it's worth?
Well, hold on. Think about it this way: if you can get that $1,000 statue for $800, if you just wait a couple months after it comes out, if you knew you could do that, wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, but you'd have to guarantee me that I could do that.
Okay,
You have to pretend I wasn't impatient.
Hold on. Look at so. Let me give you an example.
And even still, no, that's not enough of a drop.
Yeah.
I'd pay the $1,000
Patience.
and lose the 2,000, the 200. Who cares?
Definitely a factor.
I'm buying multiple statues, so it matters because then I'm able to buy more statues. So I'm actually.
Your greed is dictating.
So you're a whore.
Your greed is dictating what you'll buy.
You just gotta be smart. That's all he's saying is be smart with your money. If you know it's not gonna sell out, and you could get it later for cheaper.
But I never know that.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
The edition size.
Well, for like Cap and Wolverine, yeah, but for the others, I didn't know that.
Catwoman, there's 3,500. That thing is not going to sell out.
Catwoman 3,500.
There's 3,500 in total. I don't care about the
Wow, that sucks.
Yo, I have 115 statues. If you average the price of the statues between 500 and 300, right? Let's just call it 500. Because I have statues that are 1,000 and statues that are $100, right? So call it a $500 minimum. 500 times 100. That's how much money I've spent in the hobby. And I'm totally fine. I don't care if it's worth nothing. I don't care if anybody likes it. I don't care if people dig it. I don't know, man. I guess I look at it like really different, man.
Didn't you just sell a bunch of statues, though?
I'm selling stuff to make room for more things that I want to buy. I just sold Reptile for a $300 loss, and I don't care. I'm not even upset about it because that money came in and it went right back out for another statue.
Yeah, but
Well,
you're glad
did it
that
technically not go out for another statue because you lost money on it?
Yeah.
No, that 500 came in and I bought a statue for 500. See ya.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I guess I don't look at it the same way. If I want, I don't know, bro.
I still don't like losing money on a statue, but I'm not gonna like cry over it.
I'm not thrilled about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay. So I think we're on the same. I think we're on the same page with that.
I'm not lighting $100 on fire for fun.
Oh, you don't do that? No, I'm just kidding. Just like to watch the world burn.
I guess I don't know, man. I guess I look at it a little
Well,
bit
like
different.
$100 is nothing though, because you could see it as you rented it, you got to enjoy it.
No, I think we're saying the same thing.
Wait, Chris, Tim, wait till that baby comes.
Yeah, you'll be doing different shit then, dude.
Yo, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, Tim.
It's not negative. No, what I'm
It's not
saying
negative.
is
We're preparing you.
you
for
got
the worst day of your life. That's good.
You gotta be smart. Unless the Tim's like rich, then don't worry about money.
Yo, you guys want to see a picture of the latest sonogram?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yo, when you
Is it
see
3D?
this picture,
Is it 3D?
When you see this picture, tell me
Does
this
it look all
baby
creepy?
Tell me this baby doesn't look like me.
They always look.
Does it have a beard?
Does it
Come on,
look like sloth? All creepy and shit.
I'm sending
3D?
it to you, Tim.
Oh, you're gonna send it to me? All right.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, bro. I get what everybody's saying. I get what Omar was saying. Omar's super smart for sure. I respect everything he was saying, but I guess I look at it different, man.
To the fathers in the panel, do you guys are afraid that your kid is gonna hate your favorite characters?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a son and he's not gonna give a shit about DC. That terrifies me, man.
I argue with my son, and I told him, he goes, "Why don't you have a Spider-Man statue?" And I was like, "Because I don't like Spider-Man." He goes, "You should have a Spider-Man statue." And I go, "Look, Spider-Man fucking sucks." I just looked at him, and he looked at me. I think I left out the F word, but he looked at me and he was like, like I stepped on Spider-Man, or like I murdered him. And I was like, "I'm just kidding." And in my head, I was like, "Fuck you, son."
All right, let me see. Show you.
So Julio saying it is hypocritical. You want to sell your statue at a decent price. Yeah, of course. If the market is gonna dictate, it's him broing us. Come on, man. Leave me the fuck alone, bros.
Here's a baby. I'm sharing a baby real quick. That's him.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta focus.
Can't see. Where's?
Oh,
I see now.
They always look creepy in the 4D, dude.
Weird.
Or 3D or whatever they call it. It always looks creepy.
That's pretty cool, bro.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
Whose cheek does she have?
I see.
You gotta inflate your cheeks a little bit.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm
not a baby anymore.
Are you going to shave like Jason Momoa?
Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely shaving. Probably maybe like the week before I think it's gonna happen. I'll do it live on Darth Castle.
You gonna do it to raise awareness for something?
No, I don't want to meet my daughter with like this fucking beard.
Yeah, I've seen those videos where the baby cries when the person shaves afterwards because they don't know who it is.
You should save half on Immortalizing Stone and the other half on Darth Castle.
Hey.
Ooh, that's
a good
walk
idea.
around with a half.
That's a good idea.
Honestly, I've done that. I've done that by mistake because I was hungover. I shaved half of my face and walked out the door. It's not fun when people ask you questions.
Do like a Wolverine. Do a Wolverine shave.
Yeah.
Do the chops.
I'll do
the chops.
That's a good one, dude.
I'll do a couple of little peel aways before it's gone, but it's got to go, man. I'll grow it back. It'll come back. Or imagine it never grows back again. Nobody likes me anymore. That's all anybody talks about is this stupid fucking beard.
On that note, let me share this real quick with you guys. So this guy's awesome. His name is his YouTube name is Al Simmons. He has 336 subscribers. I'm tired, you guys. Give him a sub. I'm already subbed. Come on, guys.
Al Simmons. All right, what is that? Monsters.
This guy, what he does is he goes to all these Monster Paloozas, and I think he goes to some other cons, and he does a great job of talking to the artist.
Going too fast.
Sorry, my bad. All right, so he went to the ECC booth, and this is the new.
Slower.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Oh, this is the dude from Hellboy.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. This is
I
think.
Jared. What's his name? Jared or some shit.
I don't know.
Fabian.
Al Simmons.
Oh, I was way off. I thought
This
it
is
was
Amphibian Man maquette.
Yeah, this is the one from Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
So he does a really good job. He's got good videos.
What's his website?
Al
His
Simmons.
YouTube name? Yeah. Oh, I had it right.
It's right here. I got it showing on the main screen. Give him some love. He's definitely a true collector. And
Dude, we got 69 people watching and 20 thumbs up. Come on, people.
Shout out to the thumbs down.
There's always those two. I'm so curious.
Suck a big dude.
I've got haters.
Suck a dick.
Suck a job.
Somebody's gonna give us a thumbs down right now because they think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be Archangel.
You probably will. That dude's Alabama whore.
I want to see her. I'm gonna hit refresh. I don't see any. Let me see if his sub count's not going up, guys. Let's hit that sub.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care about Monster Palooza stuff.
Oh, you're crazy.
But I think
there's a lot of cool stuff there.
I think well, he's got. Look at this. He has the One Punch Man statue, a prototype that he
The
unboxed.
only important person who has the One Punch Man should be me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This guy looks
like is Sume.
He goes to Sumi cons. He goes to all kinds of cons. Give him
Fucking taking forever in Liechtenstein or where the fuck they're making this shit. Didn't they start in like Luxembourg or that fucking tiny ass country?
Hey, you and Tim both have that statue coming on. That statue looks nice.
Here's the grandbaby.
What?
Oh, baby.
Grandpa?
Oh, let's see it. Damn, dude, this head's as big as yours.
Yo, it is late at night.
Oh,
What
no,
are you
it's not.
doing with that baby right now? Put that thing to sleep.
That baby's like, what the fuck?
She's a partier. She hangs out with me and watches movies.
Awesome.
That's
man.
cool.
Mariah.
How old is she?
3 months.
Okay.
Oh my.
Mariah, look at the camera. Hey, she's watching the dogs fight.
What's her name?
Mariah.
Oh, I think said Ryan. That was gonna be a good name.
So, David, when are you having a kid? Are you having a kid?
Ooh.
It's in
David.
It's in the talks, but not.
It's in the works.
It's in the works. Yeah.
It's in the works. Oh snap.
No, not in the works. No, don't say that. It's in the talk.
You said that. I know you're right. Tim said that and you agreed.
No, we're talking about it.
She was talking about it.
Yeah. No, we're talking about it probably next year. That's what I'm trying to.
How old are you now?
Me?
Yeah.
32.
Nice. You still got that baby range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do it now.
What?
Yeah.
But after
Do it
you're
live.
done,
Do it
don't be a
live.
noob
Do it
like
live.
Tim. Get a vasectomy when you're done.
Oh my god.
Do it live.
I'm just saying when you're done. I'm not saying like right away.
If all of us end up with vasectomies, the first chat we're on together has to be called.
There's already
vasectomy
two of
chat.
us at least.
Yeah,
Me and
That's
Tim.
pretty, y'all.
Remy, you got
What? Jay
Tim and I-
Remy?
What?
No,
Remy?
no.
Oh.
Heck
You're not a
no.
vasectomy, bro?
Bro.
it.
Bro.
What's wrong with that? What?
What's wrong with that?
You're not a vasectomy, bro?
Hey. Hey,
I
Tim.
thought it'd come off creepy. I love it.
Yeah.
No, not a Tim. Regular Tim.
Yeah.
There's
Hey,
a-
Tim.
There's a poster board in Florida. I'm sure everyone, David, you probably seen it too, where the guy that says like 1 billion vasectomies and he's just staring at you like this. Y'all seen it? It's all over Florida. I hate every time I drive by and look at that poster board. I'm like, dang, what the heck that dude's staring at me like that?
You don't have vasectomy, J. Remy?
Nah, heck no. My wife got her tubes tied.
Damn, you had her do it? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're pulling a fucking Gem Min over here, right? Didn't Gem Min do that too?
But yeah, we got 3 kids and a grandbaby, so we're good.
He just said that his wife wanted him to get one. F that.
Oh, what a puss.
Yo, Archangel said he doesn't understand why it's okay for kids to bathe together, but if he goes and bathes with his neighbor's kids, they call the cops. And I don't get it either.
You got jokes.
You sick fuck.
You got jokes.
Oh man.
You sick fuck.
Hey, with the I know I told Fate don't say nothing, but and we're not gonna discuss it. Where do you guys think that, or how do you guys think that 4 minutes got leaked? How's that even possible?
4 minutes of Endgame?
Yeah, how's that even possible? Like the middle of the movie.
I heard they showed Oh, the
It was a
middle of the
teaser,
movie.
right? It was a teaser, wasn't it?
No.
I heard that they played the first 20 minutes from somewhere in another country, and
What I heard was it was 4 minutes of the. I didn't watch it because I want to stay away from it, but it was 4 minutes from the end battle scene.
Interesting.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've been off those fucking. I've only been sticking to like. I've been trying to be careful where I go on the internet.
I saw a picture of something. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, no, I didn't even try to watch pictures. And like I said, I'm not bringing up any spoilers. I'm just curious, like, if it was the end battle scene, like how would someone even leak that? That's like, how's that even possible?
Somebody who works the studio. Somebody who does the
when
screener.
I was at Comic-Con, and they were screening Daredevil, they had
Red Hood said they showed the ending. It's badass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
The end battle scene.
I'm sorry, Tim.
They had security guards with fucking night vision cameras. And they were looking in the crowd, and if you had your phone out, they would escort you out of the place.
Damn.
And that was like Marvel, so I'm like, I don't know how they got away with that.
Yeah, that crap's sketchy.
So who's seeing it Thursday?
Yeah,
me.
I'm seeing it Saturday. My wife wants
Saturday.
it, so I have to wait.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'll probably have to
I'm
see
waiting
it
till
on the weekend.
Tuesday.
Tuesday morning to get that.
I'm waiting for Tuesday. If buy one get one
Cheap
half
ass.
off.
So cheap.
If buy one get one half off.
What does your wife say? Does she ever see in these movies?
She's
with
going
you?
with us. She's going with me. So we're gonna have
bought
the whole,
a $900 war machine.
the whole
I
family.
have the same deal, or not the same, but close to the same deal. In California here, it's $5 movies all day on Tuesdays.
No matter what movie.
Yeah, no matter what movie.
The dude bought a $900 war machine this week and is worried about saving $5.
Let me ask
a
you.
$900 war machine?
Yeah, right?
Not this week. That was a while ago.
Oh, did you buy the Mark One?
No. The one from Sideshow, the War Machine. I've had it. For a
Oh
minute.
God, please tell me it's not the Mark Two.
I've had it for a minute.
I can't
No,
even
the old War Machine. Yeah,
old
that
Let me
thing.
see. Let me see.
Nice.
Switch it back, Tim.
I just showed it.
I wasn't.
You saw it like 2 weeks ago.
it's the Iron Man.
That is the Mark
2.
One. You dipshit.
Yeah.
No, that's not the Mark One.
Yeah, it is. The one with the Gatling's always the Mark One.
The Mark 1 War Machine.
Yeah, because the Mark II looks gay. It looks like a gray just version of
Iron Man.
it looks.
It's
like Mark 3. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. The Mark II is the one. I meant Mark II is the one that looks just like a repainted Iron Man, really.
Yeah.
And you guys watching that in IMAX Endgame or just regular?
I'm just seeing it in the Alamo so I can drink and be
Bro, I'm
happy.
going first row. I'm gonna be in the first fucking row.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, I was in
Yeah,
the
neck cramps and
Republic.
shit.
I was in the Dominican Republic when the tickets went live, and the Fandango was fucked up, so I had to wait like 3 days. The Fandango wouldn't let me buy them. So I'm like, I don't want to wait till Saturday.
Yo, so here's the
They have
move, guys.
seating. They have seating arrangements.
Yeah,
Where you're going?
I do the dining one. It's really nice, man.
Oh, AMC.
Not the MC.
No, he's
The
doing
one I go to
dining.
are even nicer than the MC ones, bro.
What's the company?
I forgot.
Oh, it must be that memorable, huh?
Right now.
It's probably like a small
Check
company,
it.
right? Like a small little mom and pop.
I'll tell you in 1 second. Just keep talking.
I'm going. So I'm going Thursday night solo, and then I'm going Friday night with my wife. And
Dude,
then
my
I'm
wife
going-
gets pissed if I see it by myself. Yours doesn't?
Bro, I don't care. What are you mad about? I would literally
It's
say,
like, I
"What
don't
are
want
you
to see
mad
if you already
about?"
saw it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I would. My commentary would be like, "What are you mad about?"
You guys want to
Well,
see it
you went
together. You
without
want to
me.
If
experience
I
it
said that, she
together.
would just.
Yeah.
If she's,
And
I
I'll
said,
see
"What
it
do you be
with
mad
you.
about?" She's gonna repeat the same thing again.
Oh, Ryan is Sinopolis luxury.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. Cool.
Like Tim, if I lived next door to you and you're like, yo, I just saw fucking Endgame, and I was like at work, and I was like, dude, why didn't you fucking wait for me to get off of work? I would have went with you. See what I'm saying?
I have
Right now, I would have said, "All right, I'll go again with you," and then you.
It's not the same though. It's not the same.
No, Tim would have been like, "No, cheap ass. I can't wait till fucking Tuesday."
I would
wait till Tuesday.
I would
I'll give you a free
definitely-
ticket.
I would definitely tell you to get over it.
Right, we'll get over it, but I'm saying it's like you take all the fun out of it. You're just like, you already saw it.
Not necessarily. Because if the movie's really enjoyable, you can enjoy it just as much the second time, if not more.
Listen, if my wife starts collecting a room full of Marvel statues, I'll wait for her to go watch the movies.
There you go. There you go. That's well said.
There's a lot of truth there. There's a lot of truth there.
She goes to the gym. She doesn't ask me if I want to go. She just goes, "I'm going to the gym," and I go, "All right, go." Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're not as reliant on each other.
No, I hear you. I wish
No, but
can't be like that with the MCU one because my wife really likes them.
my
So
wife
I'm
would
okay
kill
with
me
it.
if I watched it first. So
What'd you say?
she would kill me if I watched it first.
Yeah, my wife's the same way, and it's cool. I understand. She wants to see it the first time with me, have that special reaction because we've seen most of them with each other. That's cool. Now, if it was like X-Men movie or a Star Wars movie, I'd be like later.
Has this episode bummed you out, Atem? It seems like
No,
it stressed you out a lot.
no. I have this weird like headache behind my eyebrow all day tonight, bro. I don't know
No,
what the fuck
no.
is wrong with me. But no, I'm not bummed out, man. You know, I mean, I'm
Do
super
you take
passionate.
anything? Like ibuprofen? Something?
Nah, man, I haven't done that. I don't know, man. I just you know, I don't know. I guess I try to just do what I want to do. And
How much you asking for that group behind you?
how much you want it for?
I don't
I
know.
feel like you should lead off. You let it flow first. I feel like maybe.
What if I lowball you? Then I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, you're not gonna hurt my
I
feelings.
say 1,500.
He just got done saying that means nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Just teasing. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just trolling. Tim, I got something for you though.
That's a good troll.
Tim, Cass. Here you go.
It's gonna be Akuma.
This guy right
Hold
here.
on, let me click on it.
Fuck is that?
Hold on.
365. I'll deliver it to you.
I can't see the face. Why are you hiding the face, huh? Does it got fucked up?
So this is the one you guys were talking. That was the one I think we were talking about earlier, right?
I turned it to the side. I'm sorry.
High def pics or nothing.
Oh wait,
I feel like you got that lighting on purpose to make it look. I'm just kidding. I'm just pretending like I'm like every guy in the fest.
No, I ain't got nowhere else to put him. He's right here on the counter.
Yeah,
By the
that
way.
Akuma's
white
so
hair.
nice.
Why's he got white hair? Is this the shin or whatever?
Yeah.
So why
He's
does he
legit,
got white hair?
man.
Is he
365.
like an older Akuma? Is that why he's got white hair? He's older Akuma?
He's he's got like whitish gray hair because he can't be sold. He's being stressed out right now.
He can be sold.
Fair.
Like Woody, like he don't got no love anymore from the.
Keep asking questions, right?
He's Super Saiyan.
He's Super Saiyan.
Remember when people were paying like $1,500
We're
for
saying
that?
have gold hair, fuckers.
You know what? If you don't sell here soon, I'm actually going to try to customize them myself and turn them into Solomon Grundy. I think that'd be cool.
Oh shit!
Grundy.
You're gonna turn.
Oh, talking about Solomon Grundy,
You shouldn't even sell them at that price.
they're
That's
making a
crazy.
custom one. Remy,
Yeah,
making a what?
I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, David, I've seen that. That thing actually looks really nice so far.
Who's making it?
Empire. I don't care. I
Oh,
don't know.
custom.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I didn't know
fan art.
You're
fan
welcome
art.
to this, Dave.
No, it looks
You mean a custom?
Yo,
Yeah.
fan art.
Why don't we just call it custom? It's so stupid.
Custom.
You have to see the video, Ryan.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever
What?
seen the video?
Whose video?
What was his name? Tim.
Extreme Collectibles or
He made a super funny video. You got to see it.
I didn't like that video. I watched for 5 minutes. I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah.
There were some parts that were funny.
I like his other stuff. Don't get me wrong. And I like John. I like John a lot. But I didn't see the humor in it. I wasn't feeling it.
He had some funny lines.
Yo, don't hate.
Ryan, you
I'm
remember
not. I watched for 5 minutes. I didn't think it was funny, so I shut it off.
I haven't seen a collector with that many statues come in at once. By the way.
No, he's got fucked on. What are you saying, Tim?
you remember the Sensitive Collector?
Yeah.
Sensitive collector.
And he basically beat me to it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because that was a parody. Like he was parodying like
Oh,
what it
okay, I
is,
got
what it
you.
is to be like a snobby collector.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So I started my YouTube channel was like the Sensitive Collector, but I never made a video because I'm like, I don't want to put my face on YouTube, and I don't want to be, I don't care to hear feedback from collectors that disagree with me.
Dude, it was hard
You get
enough
what
trying
I
to
mean?
get you on this show.
I get it. It's and I guess it's because I don't care what other people say to me. It doesn't affect me. And I know that when you put yourself out there, you're prone to get feedback.
Mm-hmm.
But I was going to do this thing called the sensitive collector, which I thought was going to be fucking hilarious. And I was going to be like in a smoker's jacket with like a fucking fireplace behind me,
right? Yeah.
Marble table with the statue turning on it. And I was going to talk about like the feet were sculpted and then they sculpted boots around it. And I mean, I was going to go super like retarded with it. Like, this is so dumb. And it was going to be really funny. I was going to make myself cry in some reviews. And
wow. Look at
I wish you would have. It would have been hilarious.
Cass is gonna take that deal.
I might take it.
Go for it, bro. And then
I got other stuff planned.
It started to backfire because people were like, yo, man, it's the sensitive collector. And I'm like, yo, stop. Remove that. It's supposed to be a joke. But anyway.
Red Hood says if you were to put that on eBay, Jeremy, it would sell for that price.
Not after his experience, right?
Yeah, that's one of the ones that came back. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It was the one with the box. Everything has the box. This is what they sent it back for because the box was dented.
I can't believe eBay sided with them. That's nuts.
With the art box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares about the art box? I mean, as long as it's in one piece, who gives a shit? Was it broken?
No. Hold on. I can't even find where the box is at. No, there's
no luck selling it over Facebook.
There not yet. I had a couple people PM me, but we haven't worked nothing out yet. I even told people I'll do payment plans, whatever, because I don't even care. I just want to move it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, Ryan. I don't know which box it particularly is, but there's nothing wrong. They even told me that on eBay. They said there's nothing wrong with the statue. The art box was dented up, and you're like, what the heck? So I had to eat shipping both ways. But hey, look, check this out. The seller, I mean the buyer just messaged me today, and they were like, we have your statue. If you send us a label, we want to ship it to you. So I just ignored it. Then they sent me another message saying, we have your statue put aside. Now, mind you, my statue's right here.
Yeah.
They said, we got your statue put aside. Another message. We need a label. If you don't have a label by the 23rd, we're just going to dispose of it.
What the fuck are they talking about? They're trying to get shipping money from you?
No. They want a return label for because I don't know. It must be the person that bought it sent it to a forwarding company,
right,
to ship it overseas. They sent me the statue back, but they're still emailing me saying that they have my statue put aside. I ignored the first two emails, but now they're like saying that if I don't send them a label by the 23rd, because they have it put aside, that they're going to just dispose of it. So I sent them another label. I'm like, I want to see what y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You might get another one.
We'll see who gets the last laugh when you send me a free statue.
See, I don't send when I sell on eBay, I don't send it anywhere outside the continental US.
Well, you know what?
And I always get those fucking idiots who can't read who are like, hey, will you ship it to fucking Africa? I'm like, no, fucky. Fucker, it doesn't even fucking say that on there.
Well, see, it was supposed to be U.S. buyers only, and what they try to do is send it to a forwarding company. And at first, I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, you know what? If they sign for it and they forward it, they lose their buyer the buyer protection. But what happened is they never admitted to forwarding it. They said the forwarding company actually opened it and didn't like the art box, how it got dented. So, and it was like 14 days or 13 days later after they received it. And I'm like, in the pictures, you could see a whole bunch of boxes stacked up, and there's a forklift. And I'm like, they probably dented the dang on box, I was just glad that I got, like I said, it sucked paying shipping both ways, but I'm glad they didn't try to switch the statue or nothing stupid like that.
Why did he want to return? I don't get it.
I think it's just buyer's remorse, and eBay protects them,
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. So.
But it's like, I mean, I love when they tell you you say no, only continental US only.
Well, I contacted eBay too, and I said, you know what? I said, it's just the box. I said, they even said in the description that the item is fine. And eBay said, well, and just so y'all know, just if y'all go to sell something on eBay, eBay says any collectible, the box is part of the sale. So that really sucks.
Yo, I got a question for you guys. Should I sell my Gladiator Hulk now or later?
Sell it to me.
You should sell it now.
I'll give you what you pay for it.
If you're gonna get the new one, sell it now.
I'm not gonna get the new one.
I got a question for you, Tim.
Probably sell it now anyway.
Is it hard to get a permit in Florida
Permit?
for those guns, motherfucker?
I was gonna
shit.
Show them
What?
off, kid.
I haven't worked out in a minute. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
No, I feel subconscious now.
You're just rubbing your biceps and shit.
No, I feel subconscious.
He's like, "Where's like Larry Hulk? It's over there."
Fucking silky, with his silky smooth
What?
salon hair.
So you guys think I should sell it now?
He
or-
won't spend like $5 for movie tickets, but he'll get like $40 haircuts or whatever.
No, I think right now would be the worst time because they just announced a new one, and everybody's probably going to try to unload their old ones, maybe, and maybe the new one's not going to turn out that
Who
great.
am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, I think.
Who am I?
Oh, you
Who
gotta
am
go
I?
upper. You gotta go. You gotta go like this.
Who am I?
You gotta go this. Like, I don't want more.
I don't get it. What's happening right now?
If you don't get it, then you don't get it.
This is an Omar joke.
No.
Good
If
one.
it's already gone now.
Yo, Remy,
That's funny.
Archangel said that he's a Persian prince and he wants to send you his fortune, but first he needs money so he can buy an envelope.
I get it.
He's basically saying you're a sucker. Just paid for a shipping label. What statue channel am I in? Frenzy? Who knows? Who knows anymore? I think we're all statued out right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any more pictures, so if you guys want to talk about whatever you want to talk about, go ahead. If there's something on your mind, you guys could speak it. I don't have anything else to talk about.
I think now's a good time to buy some OG X-Men statues. That's what I did a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The price is right?
Yeah, I got Rogue. I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
But the price is right though. You know what I mean? They're not crazy
Yeah.
because they're going down.
Yeah, it's kind of that's what I meant when I said that.
Okay.
How's that for a topic though? Right?
What?
I bought
Buyer's
Sideshow.
market?
I bought Sideshow Rogue for $279. The price went up to almost 1,000 at one point,
That's a
and now
big
it's
cat,
all the way
dude.
back down.
1,000? Holy shit!
Yeah, it went up almost to 1,000.
Damn, Dave, what do you have, a bobcat in your hand? Jesus!
Everybody says he's so big, and he is.
That cat is fat as shit.
I know. I love him.
You've been putting HGH in your fucking cat's food.
It's really big, dude.
Fucking roiding out your cat.
It's gonna kill you.
Is it fat or is it just big? Don't
I
go to
ordered a
sleep with
pizza.
that
No,
thing.
it's big. I ordered a pizza, and the dude goes like, I open the door, and he's like, "That's a big ass cat."
He's like, "It's a fucking lynx."
Hey, what do you guys think about variants? Because I was talking to Cask about like I got the green poison ivy coming, and then I was going to get the other one because it's like super cheap right now, like $225. And Cass was saying that I shouldn't get it because you all need variants. But I think I don't know. What do y'all think? What's your?
I think it looks cool if you're displaying it nice. I think it's nice. Like I would totally get the variant Sinestro, the Green Lantern one for cheap.
Yeah.
And display them together. I think it looks cool.
But that makes sense because he's switched
I
different
don't-
outfits before.
I have 3 of the same statue.
If you really like it, I
It
guess.
fits
Yeah.
Poison Ivy, right? Because she can
Yeah.
summon plants and shit. Maybe she summon a copy of herself. I think.
What statue do you have 3 of?
The Sideshow Dark Phoenix.
But they're different
Oh,
colors.
right. Different colors, right.
Yep.
Yeah, and I actually like that when you display them side by side like that. It actually looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I can't wait
variants
to
are
put
good
both of
so because they give you different options on which one you might prefer, but I
I
don't
think
know
matters
about
on your
collecting, a few of the same statue.
It matters
It's
on
not
your
for me,
display
I guess.
too. It matters on your display.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't look good for me, right? Because I'm just trying to do like a rogues gallery.
Are you done with the armor line? Whatever you were doing?
Yeah, are you
that's
gonna do a
done.
chicks with capes line?
No, it's done.
No,
He sold-
that's done.
yeah,
I sold them.
That's scrap, dude.
I sold them. You know what did it for me was Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman portrait was so bad that I just I couldn't do it anymore.
So where does Predator fit in the rogues gallery?
Predator. Well, I've got multiple lines, and that's the problem. That's what I was saying last night on the other show. I just have lines, and I've got like one-offs.
Cass, is that a Poison Ivy print behind you? or is that just a rose?
It's a picture. It's a poster from the animated series of the Batman cartoon, and I just printed a bunch of pictures and I framed them because I like the way they look. But I'm gonna redo this whole wall. I don't like the way this wall looks.
Oh, me neither. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna put like X-Men all over it.
Oh my god! I wish
like X-Men.
I wish you did put something with class in that room.
Hold on. Tim, well, you probably don't like it because no one likes it. The story, but
First class.
I love that story.
I have the hard book, dude. I never even read any of the shit up to it. I bought it just because I saw the thing when I was getting back in the comics.
You're talking about Avengers versus X-Men?
Yeah.
Yeah, they badass, dude.
Didn't it get a lot of hate though?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I liked it. Seeing a Colossus being Juggernaut fighting the Thing.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
And the moon, that's badass.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, did y'all see the new Sinestro, the fan art? That looked nice.
It's too orange. It's too orange. I said something and no one replied.
Wait, is that it's not really new, right? It's been going around for a while.
Well,
the one where he looked like an orange lantern and not a yellow lantern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a gold.
Yeah, gold there.
The colors,
guys.
What's up? That's it?
So good night, guys.
Oh, later, man.
You're just gonna lay down? You're just gonna lay down right there? Oh shit. Yo, what kind of pillow do you have? Is that an X-Men pillow?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Don't fucking play yourself, Tim. You know what X-Men pillow. Yeah, guess how much this pillow costs. Yo, Omar's back.
Omar's back.
Yo, it's on now, dude.
Okay,
round two.
Talk about economics.
Oh man, we just necro posted this.
What happened after I left?
Oh man,
everyone's rebuttal. You like?
No, I agree. I'm the only one that agreed with you. I think I'm trying to tell everyone to like stop
No,
being an
none
idiot
of
with
us
their money.
disagreed with him.
Yeah, everyone agreed.
We have different opinions on it, but we understood where he's coming from.
Yo, and you know what's ironic? Tim was the one that tried to stick it to me when I used to preach back when Lou. This guy, he tried to stick it to me by ordering Hulk versus Wolverine live before the ES was announced. He's like, "Yo, Omar, watch this. I'm gonna order it."
Yeah, but I meme a lot. And I still have it though. So, and there's a difference, Tim, between a memer and a troller. And I'm not a troller. I'm a memer.
Yeah, actually, no. There's no difference. I don't know what you're talking about.
You kidding yourself?
You're a troll.
I meme.
What's a memer? Explain what's a memer.
A meme. A troll is someone that wants to piss people off and like does it and doesn't stop. Like a memer is someone that wants to get some laughs. You know what I mean?
All right.
Enjoys a good laugh.
Oh, so the stuff you do is supposed to be funny.
It doesn't have to be. As long as I get a laugh out of it, it doesn't have to be funny.
Got it. So then it's a troller. Got it. Come on, Tim.
So
you could paint a duck whatever color you want.
Frenzy Collect asks if we
Cat,
think that they'll
troll me today, weren't you?
What's up?
I said you were trying to troll me today with that Hulk maquette.
No, I wasn't. I hate the face, dude. The exclusive face.
But you like the face on your diorama.
It's different.
Yeah,
diorama looks good though. Yeah, but the thing is, the diorama is like not even 1/6. That you're talking about a 1/4 statue that has like a weird face.
Yeah,
Well,
that's two faces.
Yeah.
You're not gonna display that face anyways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna buy the statue.
some of your
Still
Hulk.
alive? Oh shit.
So Frenzy Collect was asking if we think they'll actually finish the 1/10. The Iron Studios will finish the 1/10 X-Men line.
Yo, I got a question. If Gem surpasses the amount of subscribers that Sideshow has, do you think they'll make him a what do they call that?
Affiliate?
Affiliate that
No,
they only
I
have
doubt it.
87,000 subscribers. Gem's not that far off.
Well, you know what? Actually, anyone could be an affiliate to a certain extent because they.
Not quite.
No, listen. They
Most
drop
of
the
them.
percentage down to 2%. So if you do the refer a friend program and post it all over your page or whatever, it's the same thing, ain't it?
I don't know.
You can do the refer a friend where you can take a post or take the the item number and put it like say on Immortalized in Stone Chat or make a YouTube and put the little link, and you still get the same 2%. Because I did it jokingly, and someone actually bought something, and so I got like $3.
Hashtag made it.
Hashtag winning.
But to answer your question, Mike, I think they will finish it because it's not really costing them a lot to make those. I think.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what you actually think about by finishing it. Maybe the blue team, the gold team, and the basic villains. But I mean, they could keep going forever with that line, I guess.
Well, they teased 25 statues.
Well, that's a lot, just right there.
It was blue team, gold team, the main villains, and 3 sentinels, and then yeah.
So the sentinels, is it just a piece of the sentinel?
It's 3 full sentinels. It looked like. If you go to their Instagram,
That's crazy.
If you go to their Instagram, they have a post, and it shows the whole group, and then it highlights Xavier, and then it shows the Xavier statue, and then they have this next post is the Mystique statue, and then I think the next one coming out is Rogue.
Yo, Tim, why did you want to see my
How much do you think they'll charge
spreadsheet?
for a sentinel?
I don't know. Xavier was 175, so I assume they'll be like 250, 300.
That's it? You think? I think they got to be like 400 or 500, right? Sentinel's big.
But they're 1/10 scale.
That's still
But
huge.
even then,
1/10 scale is really the size, at least, of a 1/4 scale regular statue.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, depending on which version, I guess you're going off of, right?
Yeah,
I guess so. Because the original Sentinels weren't that big, but
I would say that if these statues are 7 inches, though, that Sentinel will probably be like 17 the max.
Because like when you compare the 1/4 Sentinel maquette to a 1/6, Kotobuki or Bowen, it still looks like it's it needs to be bigger. The Sentinel.
and with Sideshow, they'll have a 1/4 figure standing inside of one of their hands. So it
Well,
all
that's what I was gonna
depends,
say.
I
I
guess.
would think this thing has to be at least the size of a 1/4, and I guess 17 or 18 inches is pretty close, right? What Tim was saying.
Omar, are you watching something on eBay? Or is that Kev?
That wasn't me.
That was me. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tim, why did you want to see my spreadsheet?
I was just joking. I don't want to see
You're
it.
serious. Jackass.
Because you guys were all like, just I buy statues because I love them, and I don't care how much I spend. It's like bullshit. I was just kind of trying to call you guys bullshit. That's all.
Those people are
Thanks,
the same
friend.
ones. Those are the same people that keep the boxes in their garage, and they're like, no, I'll never sell.
Yo, Carlos is crazy though, because he'll destroy the boxes. I'm like,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
have to
That's
move.
great. That is insane.
Yeah, with Carlos, I really can't say anything. Like that's why when he says something, it's like, okay, like
Tim, go destroy your boxes if you don't care about your statues, whatever price they are.
if you think they're gonna fit in the grave with you,
Yeah, like fucking some Egyptian shit.
Yeah,
Sick. I could be buried with all my
Oh, yeah.
things.
Carlito's getting the mausoleum. He's already got it prepared. So
I like the boxes.
You son of a gun. I like the box. That's the argument. I like the box, but I like the boxes.
Maybe
I like the boxes, but I can't see them.
maybe I like the boxes. All right, guys. I don't know, bro. Shit.
that mummy didn't even have an art box. It kind of has like a shipper box with a sticker of the mummy on it.
But more importantly, does it have that Sideshow sticker that says that they QC'd it?
You don't even need that nowadays.
I don't think it had that. No, it didn't have that.
You definitely don't need it nowadays.
No,
It's on everything.
everyone rips on Sideshow, but Sideshow produced a lot of good pieces.
Yeah.
I just like ripping on. I like ripping on them because I feel like they have so much more potential.
To
Like,
be
they
awesome.
They could kill Prime 1 and XM if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Go all to the same. Go to the good factories. Don't go to the shit ones. Have them paint it like not have some of these paint problems that they've had on a lot of the other statues.
They spend more money in production value than either company
Yeah,
does.
and forget about
Yeah.
this fucking master painter prototype bullshit. You're not getting that, so why show me that? That's so stupid. Hey, this is what you could get, you know, but I'm not going to get that. So why show it? I just feel like they could just annihilate a lot of other people if they put more effort into it.
What do you think they could cut costs if they just went all to like 3D art?
3D art.
Like 3D sculpting instead of any kind of traditional sculpt?
They
A lot
pretty
of
much
it
are.
is.
They pretty much are only
I
like
think
3D now.
Mark Newman is still sculpting by hand, but he's doing 3D sculpt also.
Yeah,
I think there's because when they do their little artist spotlight, they always show the ones that are hand sculpted, not the
Paredes is still
Yeah.
hand sculpting.
The dude that did Swamp Thing, that was hand sculpted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Hey, was that a rumor, real quick? That Swamp Thing?
No, it's true,
show
bro.
is
It's
it?
true. It's
They
gonna be.
canceled it?
They didn't. It was gonna be an ongoing series, and now it's not. It's just a limited series, and they cut 3 episodes, and they're gonna change the ending. Basically,
so they are releasing it.
Yeah, no, they're releasing it. It's just gonna
okay.
be a one-time deal. So I don't.
So it's not.
Makes me not want to care for it if it's just a one-time. Like,
yeah, that sucks.
It's
Yeah, that
not
sounds
true
good.
that
That sounds
whole
like-
streaming service is getting shut down.
oh, about the whole streaming service, I don't know. I just know about the show.
The
streaming
rumor,
service,
yeah, the rumors
the
they're
streaming service,
reevaluating.
it's not doing good. That's for sure. It's not doing good at all.
They're so stupid. Why don't they just make it a whole Warner Brothers thing?
That's
Like,
what.
oh wait, Disney's doing this. Why don't we just rebrand?
That's what they're probably gonna do. That's what they're saying.
I mean, but honestly, they should have gotten on this a long time ago. You
They
know
need
what I
to
mean?
hire you.
Huh?
They need to hire you.
Yeah, probably. That's good.
But if you're in the if you just want to read comic books, now they added a shit ton. So it's like
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know if you guys seen Marvel Now, where you can get all your Marvel books. Now it's basically that plus shows.
Tim's really interested.
Who, me, Tim, or Tim?
I was talking to you just because you happen to be on at the same.
I need a new name. I'm changing my name.
How about Son of Groot?
So what do you guys have on pre-order now? I'm curious now
A
that
lot of XM stuff,
Oh yeah, what do you have?
like all their X-Men line and their Transformers.
Here, bees.
You are a beast. What did you get the Doctor Strange right? A couple last week.
Oh yeah,
Right? Yeah.
I like it a lot.
You'll be getting older pieces now, right? Any other older ones you're gonna get?
I got the OG Jean Grey and the OG the Sideshow one and the OG Sideshow Rogue.
And you got that Thor, right? You got the older
Yeah,
Thor.
Thor's.
XM.
They're gonna get moved over though. Once I have my XM pieces come in.
Remy, what do you got for pre-order?
I should have that new Superman paid off next week.
Nice.
So
Sweet. That one looks awesome.
yeah, and then on pre-order just the Batman vs Superman, which I'm actually excited for that piece.
Alejandro Pereira, dude, doing that. Who did that?
I love that Superman. I really like him.
So dope. I sold my XM Venom.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, it just wasn't really fitting my focus
You're not,
anymore.
you're not a Spider-Man guy anyway, right?
Is Venom? He's like an X-Men, right? Like a mutant.
Tim, you're a troll. Was that a meme?
It's a memer.
Technically,
I meant to make everybody laugh.
Technically, is it not a mutant or no?
Oh my
He's
god!
Come on, you know this.
He followed that troll.
Christ.
He double trolled.
You're going hard. You're
Did
going
you
all in
guys
on
see
this.
the Spider-Man versus Venom custom?
Yeah.
Which one?
The newest one.
Yeah,
Where
he's
he's
like-
shooting in his face.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird though, because he's like ripping his tongue out, right? Isn't it kind of weird? Isn't that weird?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one where like the whole base is like full of heroes with the Venom symbiote around it.
No.
Yeah, it's like super dynamic. Spider-Man's like pushing off of him with one leg.
I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good, I think.
Remy, what else you have on pre-order?
Just the diorama and almost got Superman paid off. That's it.
Nice.
But
Which
you know what?
diorama?
Hal Jordan, I might put that on pre-order. I don't know.
Which one?
The Hal Jordan. He looks real nice now. I mean, not Hal Jordan, but yeah.
That thing looks nice.
You like the construct?
I like how they fixed it now. It looks better, in my opinion.
Put my screen up, Sam.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
You're not. Oh, there you are.
What diorama are you talking about?
This one, right?
Remy, which diorama are you talking about? The Superman Batman?
Yeah.
Superman versus Batman.
Okay.
Tim, do you have that?
On pre-order, yeah.
Yo,
Not
Tim, you should
big.
get this. This is a Versa
Not big.
statue.
Isn't it weird though? Like he's ripping his tongue off right there.
Oh, this is Icebreakers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he broke his tongue off. That's weird.
Oh, he broke it? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Or is that an engineering issue?
I don't think this is, I don't think this is an IBD statue. I think he bought it.
Yeah, he bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw somebody posted it and he was like, "Who made this?" And they must have messaged him and he bought it.
Oh.
I don't like the way the tendrils look so much different than his. I don't know. I've never been big on Venom tendrils either. I always kind of liked them just like a big hulking guy.
Smooth, yeah. Like the way Chris did it. I think that's
yeah,
Venom
that's
in my
nice.
head.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I did to get my Spider-Man versus Venom fix? I just bought the Kotobukiya 1/6 and put them together.
Mhm. Great statues.
I like the eyes on
so,
this one, on the Venom.
Let me see what I got for pre-order. I got the
Zod, right?
It hasn't been up on Sideshow yet, bro.
Cat,
Yeah.
extra tank top.
I have the
Yeah, Archangel's going in.
the John Stewart, the Flash and Cyborg Prime 1, and the Batman, the quarter scale Prime 1.
Quarter scale. Oh, okay.
That's it. And the Swamp Thing.
Wait, quarter scale Batman, the Sideshow one?
The Prime 1, the one that is with the Kryptonite.
Oh, the one I had on PL. Yeah, okay.
That's pretty much it.
I'm still pissed they're not doing an Aquaman. I'm just fucking.
Me
every
too,
time
bro.
I think about that, I get pissed off. That's why I sold all mine. I was like, fuck that.
Me too.
What do I have? What do I have? I've got Batman vs Superman on pre-order, Doomsday, Batman versus Joker from Iron Studios, and that's it. I'm waiting for Catwoman, waiting for Freeze.
You're not gonna get that Batgirl?
I like the Catwoman you had. I like that better.
The Batgirl doesn't go in with the collection because I'm only collecting the villains.
Oh right.
Did they release what the freeze looks like?
Not yet. So I'm waiting. But I want to get
Why don't you get that Prime 1 freeze? That thing is dope.
It's 1/3. It's 1/3.
Ah, just risk it. It's a villain. Put on your big boy pants.
It'll look silly.
Don't you have the Deathstroke 1/3? I can see the reflection.
It's Deathstroke.
No,
It's
I got the regular Deathstroke 1/4.
You don't like the other one?
Which one?
Prime 1/3, David?
Me? No. I'm
Yeah.
saying it's nice. I'm not a fan of that big ass Mr. Freeze statue.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Fair.
I want to get the Prime 1 Brainiac.
Oh yeah.
That one's sick.
Oh,
the 1/4 Injustice
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks amazing. There's that Batman versus Deathstroke. That looks cool.
Shit, we're still live. I didn't even know.
Yeah, we're still live. And then that's it for right now, I guess. I'm always picking up older pieces. I want the Lady Deathstrike versus Weapon X or X-23 or whatever.
Doesn't somebody have that we know?
If anyone has that, PM me, please.
I told you, bro.
Tim has it.
I told you I'll sell it to you, Tim. I said it belongs in your collection, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
So clean the sand out of your vagina.
Oh, look at
Open that wallet,
Look
brother.
how upset he is.
Give me some extra money.
Tim,
Cat.
bro, why are you so sad?
I'm tired. Oh, Tim?
No, not you. The other Tim.
I'm not sad at all, bro. I have a headache behind my eyebrow.
Oh, you were like, dude, I gave it to you, man. I thought it was in your collection.
No, man. I have this like crazy fucking headache.
I was like, damn.
No, yeah. I bought that for the Lady Deathstrike only, and my Bowen display isn't big enough for her to fit in it because I put my quarter scale Apocalypse in there, and he's taking up way too much room.
Hey Tim, I think maybe it's the background It could be Groot in the background, like making everyone think that you're sad.
Light him up.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
There you go.
Now he's happy.
Yeah, he's not sad. He's Groot.
Are any of you guys trying to get any older pieces?
Yeah, I'm always trying. I want to finish the Dead pieces. Not Court of the Dead, but The Dead from Sideshow.
What do you have left?
Let me show you what I have. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to pick up the Patient Zero exclusive.
So I got those 3 right there, and I got the bust. So I want to get. There's 2 more premium formats. There's the German one, the Nazi one.
The Nazi soldier.
And then there's the Templar one where he's got the spear through the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's it. They only made 5, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But then I might pick up some of the creatures from Core of the Dead, like the Pixel or whatever that guy's name is. And then the big one that they're making, a Poxel, yeah.
Oh, is that the creepy like crow looking one?
Yeah.
That's another Mark Newman sculpt.
And if I ever run into Hulk versus Spider-Man for a good price, I want that.
After seeing Carnage EX go for the 500, I think I'm gonna go get the pair.
Wait, which Carnage?
The Comic Cat.
The original.
The one
That
that
is
Bonds over.
incredible.
Yeah, Tax sent me a picture of that listing the other day and was like, "Yo, I want to buy this." I'm like, "Go ahead, bro. Get after it, dog. It's a great price."
That's a steal, man. Holy.
I remember when that
I
thing was
remember
like,
I bought Carnage for like $900.
yeah, I was gonna
And
say
then
like
Crazy.
1,000.
And then Venom for like 15 at one point.
So on pre-order for me, I have the Iron Studios 1/10 X-Men, the 2 that are out right now. I have the Blitzway Astronaut, which is paid up except for the last payment.
Blitzway Astronaut?
Yeah. Blitzway did like an astronaut, quarter scale astronaut. And then I got I have 3 Franco Carlesimo pieces, 2 Magnetos and the Samurai Wolverine. I got a Sinister custom. Yes. I have a Jubilee custom and another custom that I believe I'm gonna buy off somebody else.
Oh wow, dude,
What's that one? What's the one you're gonna buy off someone else? The one with the group we're in?
Yeah.
Cool.
No,
Dude,
the one
sick.
It's cool as hell, right?
You got it pulled up? Can you share it, Omar? I actually never even seen it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, it was approved by NASA and the Canadian Space Association for accuracy.
Canadians go to space
for the mythology. I'm joking.
Yeah, this is part of they started their own line called The Real.
Put mayonnaise on everything.
And I guess it's like their realistic take on stuff. So the suit is fabric, but the rest of the armature is all sculpted.
Wow. No,
And
that's
it's crazy how it looks like it's fabric too.
Well, let me click on it.
It's actually really sick.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that. It's huge though. It's 35 tall, 27 long, and 22 wide.
Does it come with different patches to put on or something?
Yeah, it has different patches for all the different countries that work with the International Space Station.
What's I'm sure the edition size is super low on that.
It still says to be determined on their website.
Oh wow.
I messaged Blitzway like a ton of times, and they responded to me every time. And then I put a post up in one of the groups saying, "Yo, anybody have any info on this?" And then they posted pictures, and now they won't respond to me.
Are you getting it through
Sounds
Sideshow?
like you need to make another post.
Yeah.
Yo, look how big that is. Holy.
Yeah.
It's big as fuck. So that's why I moved Groot in preparation for that thing to come.
How much is that?
1,200.
Wow, that's not a bad price.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Look how big that shit is.
you're getting it through Sideshow?
That thing is
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
the
I
edition
mean,
size is gonna be low.
as soon as I saw somebody post, that's the rivet gun in his hand. You saw that?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody posted a video of that, I think it was what is it, whispering or something like that?
Whispering Wind.
Whispering Winds.
Yeah, I think he posted a video of it from like some Asian Comic-Con or convention or something, and I was like, "Yo, where the fuck is that?" And somebody said, "Blitzway's making that." So I immediately messaged Blitzway, and they were like, "Oh, you could buy it from Bluefin, our distributor." And then I waited 2 weeks, and Sideshow put it up on their site, and I bought it first day immediately.
Well,
sweet.
I think it's a little too big, in my opinion. I think if they made it like 5th scale, it would be good. But it's incredible design. Like honestly, I think this is like one of the most intriguing designs I've seen in quite a while.
You know, Archangel says, "Are you gonna put the American flag on it and throw the others in the trash?"
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
I think I was gonna put the Japanese flag on it. Actually,
What?
no,
Why?
of course, I'm putting the American flag on it. What a jerk!
Traitor. Gaijin.
Yeah,
I saw this. What do you guys think of this?
Looks cool.
looks good.
This is pretty incredible too.
I love the
Yo.
movie, but I'm not interested in these.
Was that
Yo,
one?
these are so clever, man. Like this is how you enter the market in something completely brand new. Like, man, look at that. It looks exactly like him.
You know what? I think that would have been good when The Sopranos was out. You know, when Mafia was really hot. But I think they waited about 7 years too long.
Holy shit! It's 1 in the
They
morning.
do.
Yeah, that's how I feel, bro.
TV
wanna
sneak
end
late.
Well, let me end it. Let me
Later,
end
David.
it. Well, I'm gonna go to bed too, you guys.
Yeah, I gotta get to sleep, fellas.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
It was a long one. Have you guys been? I've been out for a while. Do you guys like up so late every time?
This is a late one. This is a late one for
Usually
sure.
usually out much earlier though, Dave. I think.
Yeah.
It's only like 9:51 here in California.
Oh dang! It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Real quick, thank you guys, everyone that's on the panel. Thanks to everyone that has came on the panel. Thanks to everybody in the chat for participating. You guys, anybody, real quick, final thoughts? Anybody have anything?
Thanks for having me. Thanks for hearing me out and not like flaming me out.
No, you said great things.
No, definitely.
Really good points.
Thanks for everybody
chill, guys. Happy to be here.
who didn't come on the panel. Thanks to everybody who didn't watch.
Yeah.
Just wanna
Thanks to
include-
Tim. Thanks to Tim for.
Include all
thanks
those
to
people.
thanks to Tim for scheduling a one-on-one with me.
Yeah, no spoilers to Endgame next Thursday.
When are we doing the one-on-one, Tim? Jackass.
Soon.
Are we
Soon.
not having a show next week because of Endgame?
Is everyone going to be gone?
I'm going to be at Endgame,
I'll be
bro.
here. I'll go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll be here. I ain't watched
I
till
think it's
Saturday.
just. I think the one-on-one you're just gonna have it Thursday with Ryan because everybody's gonna be seeing the movie.
But the following Thursday, you
Yeah.
should announce that there will be spoiled, like it'll be talked about.
Oh, we want to talk about it?
The following Thursday.
Like, we're like just, yeah, we're going to talk about spoilers. We
Just-
kind of have to, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd give it 2 weeks.
Because that game, that movie's huge, and you know what I'm saying? You wait too long, it's not even,
Make it official, Tim. Say it right now.
Hold on, 2 weeks or one? You guys decide. 2 weeks or 1 week?
2 weeks is too old, bro.
Right, 1 week.
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah,
All right.
not a
all
week.
right.
If people are watching this chat and didn't go see it within the first week,
right?
You're not a fan. You're not a fan.
It's only the biggest movie of the fucking, like...
You're a casual.
Forever, yeah.
You're a fake fan.
You're a
a
casual.
fake collector.
you deserve to have it spoiled.
All right, we'll give him 1 week. We'll give him 1 week.
Yeah.
So not
Sounds
next.
fair.
So the first Thursday of May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Peace, guys.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right.
Bye.
Take care, guys. Good night.
Peace.
All right.